everybody, and welcome to another Tuesday live stream with me, Playtendoguy, and Andy from the Forgotten World of Movies.
Hi guys.
This week we've got a load of special guests. We've got Jason Brett, Let's Get Kicking Live, and Bluraybulletbrit. So yeah, a great lineup this week. How are we all doing today?
DNR as usual.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
My legs fucking hurt.
Yeah.
From Birmingham.
You look like you had an absolute splash. Looked like a lot of fun.
It was very surreal seeing people in the flesh.
Mm.
I mean, the saddest one is when we opened the door and Big Paulie was there, and it's like it was just three cameras greeted each other. That was it. It's like so geeky. It's like, hey, little cameras.
Oh, that's great. Are you doing a video about it, Pete, or not?
I didn't film as much as the rest of them because obviously I'm on crutches, so I can't exactly hold the camera as much. So I'm gonna do a video for tomorrow of stuff that what picked up and what was gifted to me, and interspersed the little bits that I did. But mine's not going to be as in depth as theirs was, because they're right. They were walking around filming all the time, and I was like just trying to keep up. But my video will be out tomorrow afternoon.
Nice.
Or
Right.
early evening.
So what did you thought of the H&B bowl?
Shit. No. More stock over a wider area doesn't mean shit if there's no deals. It's just the same prices as everything else. There were 250p pops, and that was it. There's nothing there blew my skirt up at all. The stage looked cool, but so you can see if they launched an album, it would be a kick-ass place to do it. But it was so far out of the way, and there's so much chaos going on in Birmingham right now because they're ripping out the roads and relaying lots of tram work. So you're talking blockages everywhere.
Whoa.
You got to like walk 100 yards up here, go across here, and then back down here, and 100 yards up there and go across there just to get across two cross sections of the road. It's ridiculous. That's what really buggered me. But the CX was okay, but not enough stock. And the lift was broke, so I had to go down a load of stairs there. It was more about the people.
Mm.
Everyone expected to be shopping, but it was more. We were arranging to go to the cinema and everything, and it was just, hang on, I just want to talk. And we got to know each other on a personal level, and that's what everyone really enjoyed the most.
Mm.
So yeah, it was fun. I think the next one we're going to try and do one around Christmas down south, maybe, or into Easter. The talk is of maybe doing like an Airbnb mansion or something like that, where the cost to be roughly the same as what it would be to be in a hotel, but we'll just pile into a big house. It'd be a laugh for a few days, But that'll take some organising, so we'd see how it goes. And we're not exactly going to piss it up and rip the house apart, are we? Because we're not exactly monsters or Essex wankers or anything like that, are we? So I think it would be a laugh. Make sure we get a big mansion with a cinema, and none of us leave the house for the week.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be quite
It
cool.
looked like you had a nice meal at James's place.
I didn't like the garlic mushrooms. The meat was unbelievable, but I didn't like the garlic. I didn't have the heart to tell him, but he's on it later, yeah, so he'd probably kick my ass in.
Yeah, it should hopefully be on. So how are you doing, Andy?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been working
Are
from
you
home again.
watching any movies recently?
Yeah, picked up this one yesterday. I think we've all seen this, but I had a good time with it.
Gorilla.
Great film.
That's my film of the year.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the
So
best.
we rewatched it out again last night, and it was even better the second time. So yeah,
Nice.
that's all I've been up to really.
What about you, Jason?
I'm doing good. I think we've already spoke about. I obviously off stream we spoke about the film that I watched recently, Nightmare City, a 1980 zombie Italian zombie film. Really good film, but it has one of the worst endings I've ever seen in a film. Without going to spoilers, it was just infuriatingly bad. You know, like you know what I mean? It's a proper cop out ending where it's just like, what the fuck is this movie doing now? Why is it doing this? It's just ruined the whole film more or less. So, but
Yep.
I would still recommend it if you want a crazy, just absolute, just crazy madness of a zombie film.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
What, me?
Yeah. What else you been up to?
What I've been up to, took the dog out. Just watched Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
And as I told you, I actually picked up a bargain yesterday.
Oh yeah. Show off your bargain, and
The long goodbye. Found this in a charity shop for 99p.
really good price.
Aye, for an hour economy tile.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Nice.
So right, let's get into the comments. And first off, we have AJ's movie place here, and he says, "Evening all, evening AJ. Thanks for joining."
Thanks, AJ. You subscribed to me the other day.
Oh, he's got a great
Yeah.
channel.
Even to you,
Yeah.
AJ. Hope you're doing well.
Scotty's movies here. Hi guys, hope you're well. Yes, mate. Thanks for joining.
Scott.
Hey Scotty, how's you going?
Viper 990. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. you.
Richard's here. Good evening, Playtendoguy. Good evening, everyone. How are you all and your week? Yeah, not too bad, man.
Yeah, it's
good,
been
yeah.
alright.
So
Been
yeah.
good so far.
here.
AJ says, all good. Yourself? Yep, all good.
Yep.
And here is Sophie. She's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Sophie?
Hello.
The Devil's Burden.
Richard's here, and he says, watched Scum last night. First time ever, and it really leaves a lasting impression.
Yeah,
Have
it does.
any of you seen it?
Yeah.
I think I
Yes.
might have seen it a few years ago. Very young Ray Winston in there. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
In a prison.
yeah, it's set in I think it was a child prison. And it's one of like the most notorious films I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bolster, isn't it? It's like
Yeah,
prison for the little ones.
Yeah.
I have not seen it.
there's two versions of it.
Is it?
Yeah.
A new box set that come out recently was beautiful, isn't it?
I remember you showing that off on one of your videos, but I haven't seen it in years.
I've seen it, but I can't own that film because it just messed me up too much when I was a kid. I saw it when I was about 15. But there's one scene in it, I won't spoil what happens, but it just messed me up. And I've never really been able to rewatch it again. But yeah.
Yeah,
Not like a repressed memory or anything. Then
No. No, I remember watching it and just being absolutely shocked. Like I was just, wow. Yeah, don't do anything that will make you end up in prison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The View with Drew is here. Hi, Drew. Did you hear that the early reviews of Shang-Chi are fantastic?
no, I didn't.
It does look really quite fun, but,
Yeah, it looks interesting.
but like
So,
after the Infinity War stuff, I don't know whether I want to watch more Marvel.
well, as soon
Yeah,
as Abomination was in that ring, that's it. I'm watching it.
Yeah. I think it's been since Incredible Hulk, like till we last saw him, and he's meant to be showing up in She-Hulk as well.
Oh, wow.
That's what I heard so far.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. AJ Movie Place says White House down or Olympus has fallen.
Olympus has fallen.
I am
would say-
mine.
I
I've
haven't
not
seen
seen
White
it
House
either.
Down since Olympus.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Olympus was. I can't remember if I've seen White House Down. Isn't that the one with Channing Tatum in?
Yes, yeah,
Jamie
it's the one with
Foxx,
Channing
yeah.
Tatum and Jamie Foxx.
Because they both released about the same time, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the exact same film, in my opinion.
Sophie says she's feeling rubbish, but this live chat will cheer you up. We'll try our best.
Yes, yeah. It depends
Yeah.
if I rage this stream.
Mm.
Is it somebody annoying you or something? If it's somebody, we can beat them up for you. Just tell us where they are.
Probably end up beating me.
Nah.
Cheetah's here. Evening, Cheetah.
Evening, Cheetah.
Hello.
Matt V Movies here. Good evening, all. Good evening, Matt.
Evening,
Hello,
Mark.
Matt.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Big Paulie's here. Hi, fellas. Just catching the stream. Still at work. We'll catch up when I get home. Thanks for watching, Paulie.
Hi, what were you doing, well, Paulie?
W. Paulie.
It's like that must be another someone that must have slept in your bed when you were at the hotel with us.
No, when you see one of his shirts in the flesh, you love him. He's about as genuine as it gets. He's exactly like that in real life.
Is he?
I watched Amanda's video this
Yeah,
afternoon. With
Oh yeah,
and
I've seen
that
that.
was really great.
Yeah.
He was supposed to upload it yesterday, but he didn't get time.
No, he didn't. No, but I watched Paulie's last night and Amanda's this afternoon. Both really good.
I'm most Paulie's shirt.
AJ says, thanks for giving me the subs push, Playtendoguy. No problem, mate. You've got a great
Yeah.
channel. Really want to get you on the stream sometime in September. Sophie says, I've just subbed to you, Andy and AJ. Nice.
Cheers, Soph. Thanks.
Comments have gone all weird again. Magpie Movies, Geordie Falls here. Here I am, well before I'm off 30, standard. Great to see Pete's beautiful face.
He's funny, man.
Yeah.
Every second sentence is like something flippant to wind you up, but he's so funny.
Brum was great, so glad we organised it. It certainly looked like you were having a whale of a time. Certainly some great memories were made there.
He's a jammy git as well because the wife came with him.
Yeah, I thought I saw his wife with him, yeah. I see James has got a photograph and he's put it on his like a cabinet today. Millership. I thought that was another touch. Edward's here. Is there any more you have seen this year that you thought was overhyped? Is there any movie you've seen this year that you thought was overhyped? Fast and Furious, not?
I'm trying to think what I've seen.
I don't think I really know.
What do we watch?
I think of nothing else but Fast and Furious 9. What about you, Andy?
Overhyped, I'd probably say, don't hate me for this, probably the Snyder Cut. Like, it's leaps and bounds better than the Wheaton one, but I still think it's not a perfect film that I think everyone's making it out to be. It's still great. I still like it. It's just I don't think it's like the second coming or anything like that.
I think I agree with you, you know.
Yeah, you're probably right. What about
I'll
you,
go the
Jason?
other way. Tom and Jerry. It's good, but not as good as I was expecting.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's it. You just made a mortal enemy of Rob.
I've said over and over again that, you know, Mortal Kombat 2020 is bad, but I enjoyed it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but I think the sequel is where it's going to be all at, where it's going to be able to build upon what the first one set out to do. Richard says, anyone seen the original The Fly with Vincent Price? A chilling ending. Vincent Price was a great actor. Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it either.
I've seen it. It's a great film. Really, really good. Really enjoy it. It's probably got one of the best remakes to it ever. But yeah, I still think it's still a pretty good film, and it's definitely nothing to turn your nose up at. It's still pretty good. Haven't seen the sequel, but Vincent Price was just absolutely great, and it's really fitting that his last film was Edward Scissorhands, and his last scene is him dying. So it just sort of closes the book on him. But yeah, it's still a good film, the original line. Yeah.
Have you seen it, Jason?
I have not. I've only seen the remake and the remake sequel.
You can pick it up as a steelbook and see extra tenner.
Wow, that's not too bad.
Cool.
Big Paulie says, "Love your Pete." Where's all the comments? Phil 4K Baker's here. Hi lads, hope you're all well. Yep. Thanks for joining.
Phil?
I feel, hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, hope you're doing good, Phil.
Yeah, hope you're doing well, mate. Magpie's saying, Big Paulie's awesome mind, great guy. Yeah. Sophie says she didn't sleep well as she was on a 5-hour video call with 3 of her husbands.
Yeah. I was
We
supposed to be in like
Yeah,
a
it was
hoop quiz,
us.
but then it led into a big, massive conversation.
We won't
Yeah,
get into that though. We won't get into that. That's not for this stream.
No, that's for the
Just wait.
stream like after this stream.
So I feel the need for that to be explained to me.
Yeah.
We're talking after hours here.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah. Oh,
It's a weird one. It's a
Do I
weird
need to
one.
have the daddy talk with you lot? Let me just say one thing. How old are you?
I'm 21.
24.
I'm 35.
I'm 30.
I've got pubes older than all of you. Yeah. I'm 46.
Oh, you're not that old.
I'm getting near 50, mate. Mind you, for a fat bastard, I'm a gorgeous bastard. You know. It's a curse, but there you go.
Paul Tam's here. It's that time of the week where you guys entertain me for the last 2 hours of my work. Thanks for joining me.
Welcome. Paul's canny as out.
So don't let your
Yeah.
boss see that. It'll dock you 2 hours.
He says, Ryan, I can hear an echo.
Don't start that.
Yeah.
Don't start that.
Don't start that.
I did sort that. I had an absolute hell of a ride on Friday.
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended on luckily my iPad saved the day at the end.
Jules is here. Evening, you lovely lot, especially Pete, you beautiful giant, Mr. Blu-ray-Bulletbrit.
Jules, you are the most excitable person I've ever met in my whole life. She even came down the next morning to see us off from the hotel. She's great. I mean, say such nice things about us and come down and meet us. She's brilliant.
Jules
You
is,
see her other half as well. He kept coming in with different sequin jackets on. He looked like a right entertainer.
Sophie says, hello, Jules, my partner in crime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't tell it's leading, yeah.
Yeah. Paul says, Suicide Squad was massively overhyped. I enjoyed it, but it was over the hype. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
agree.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I think it was the surprise of the year for me. I was really surprised how good it was, personally. So I had no hype for it, if I'm honest.
Well, what does this say to you? I own it normal, I own it 3D, I own it Steelbook, I own it 4K, and I own it Digibook. So, do I like it? Yeah.
I was talking about the new one.
It's the new one.
I've ordered the new one. I'm talking about the old one.
Have you seen the new one yet? No.
Nah.
It's really good.
No.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul says Snyder Cut is better than Suicide Squad.
True.
Disagree.
I don't know.
I think they're both on the same path.
Yeah, I think you're right, Andy. I think they're about the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of you
What
guys
about
picking up
you?
the trilogy?
Hmm.
No.
No.
4K.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
I might have to. Just for the hell of it.
Right. Jill says, "You're a gorgeous basket, Pete."
Pete, I think you got a secret admirer.
I know what to say to that.
And she says, "I love that man, Pete." I see you've got a new fan.
Whatever she says about me, I am dirt compared to what she says about Jamie Powell.
What?
He loves Jamie Powell.
So who is today's pick?
Fuck's sake.
Guys,
Oh, right. Movie question. What is the most obscure film you love? Right, that's a great question.
Okay.
Stop.
I'll find mine.
oh god.
Can I
You
start?
wanna go?
Can I throw it out? I've spoken about
Yeah,
it
you
before.
can.
Tokyo Gore Police. It's absolute fucking bonkers, but I love it to pieces.
My Little Pony, the movie. said
Probably battle royale for me.
Mm.
That is
Mine-
absolutely good score.
What about
Mine
you,
is this.
Andy?
And I think it's a film that hardly anyone's heard of. It's
Mm.
called Clean and Sober with Mike Keaton. I absolutely love this film. It's fantastic. Morgan Freeman's in it as well. It's so good. If no one's seen it, fully recommend it.
I think I saw that years and years ago.
Absolutely love this film. It's so good. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray of it at all or anything. I just managed to find a DVD because it was like really hard to find, enough as that was. But fully employed. Check this out. This is the film that got him the role of Batman, in my opinion. It's so good. So, yeah.
That
That's
sounds
my pick.
good.
Yeah.
For me, I'll probably just say Blade of the Immortal. I really quite enjoyed Blade of the Immortal. That was a good film.
I need to watch that one.
Oh, that was great fun. Some great action scenes in that.
Thing is, I'm in paying 15 quid for the Blu-ray.
Oh, I'm in luck. I'm married to Rick Pete Ashley, so his today's choice. Oh,
Oh, is it? No, is it? Every time there's that, Pete, I think it's you every day. Because we were on your
Yeah.
honeymoon yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
we were.
already been married for the past 2 weeks. What?
Mm.
So how long you been on your honeymoon for?
I don't know. I really don't.
Like,
I'm
was
a
it 2
pick
weeks?
every day.
I'm
do you mean,
sniffing some loose morals around here right now.
Oh, what an absolute.
Go on.
Your
to the
answer,
next
by the
one.
way, is Clean and Sober has never been on Blu-ray and there's no release date anywhere.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Moving quickly back onto the questions. Matt says, "Has anyone seen What If yet? New episodes drop tomorrow. Really enjoyed the first one. Is this the Marvel one on Disney Plus?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched episode 1. I thought it was pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's the best.
The animated style looks really good.
Yeah, it is. For half an hour, what you get out of the first episode's really interesting.
I haven't watched it yet.
Have you seen it yet, Jason?
No, I'm just not bothering with any of the Marvel TV shows.
Wash that mouth out.
Jill says Jason's beautiful.
I tried, Jobs. I try.
We've got Exploring the World of Video Games and Blu-rays. Danny's here. Hello, Playtendoguy. Hi, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Pete, you are number 2.
Really don't know how to take that.
Then not because it's you got a Pete there, and then you got a Pete that. Oh shit!
I don't know which Pete she's talking about.
Oh, that way.
It's getting quite confusing.
That way.
Jim Jam Movies and TV. Hi guys. Hi James. I did
Hi.
actually send you the
Hi,
link,
James.
so if you want to come on, just join.
That's good.
Jill says can't find Tokyo Pool, please. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Jules, I'll look for it for you. Don't worry.
Nice to see you all, guys. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice to see you as well. Oh, he's not on you.
Pete, say Dudley.
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 Oh, we did just been to the cinema. Just saw Free Guy at the cinema. Really good. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. It does look pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a really fun movie. It's just like it's easy. It's one of those switch your head up kind of movies. That's what it is.
Yeah. When is it Jason's turn? So
He's just leading to this. Oh god.
oh,
Oh mate, isn't this Battle 2.0 in it?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a stream about talking movies, yet this love square seems to be bleeding into every stream.
Through the dragon's eye.
James says it was lovely to meet you, Pete.
You're amazing, dude. You're short. You're short ass. I can say that because I'm 6'6", so he's 6'3", I'm 6'6", so he's short.
Sophie says Jules not sure he will get one. Haha. Underrated 80s movie. Mine is Some Kind of Wonderful.
I love that film. It's so good.
I've never seen it, but I know Pete really likes it.
Favorite film of all time, mate.
The opening music in that film.
I've only ever seen one John Hughes film, and that's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
10 times better.
Well,
I would say Prince of Darkness because that's pretty underrated.
that's a good choice.
I'm gonna go with Lucas. If anyone's seen that, Corey Heyman, Winona Ryder, great film.
Yeah.
Flight of the Navigator. I saw that in the cinema 4 times.
Really? Wow.
Good film.
Wow.
Never seen it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it when I was a kid.
I might get
I probably wasn't watching the film all 4 times if you get my drift, but
I might get a lot of flack for this choice, but underrated 80s movie because I've generally thought this was quite entertaining. It's not good, but it's underrated in terms of its entertainment factor. Ta-da!
What's that?
Oh,
that would have been a good reveal if you hadn't stuttered.
The
does my head in about the new Piranha films. Fish don't growl, you know.
That's a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. Nowhere near as bad as the 6% on Rotten Tomatoes suggests.
Right.
Well, wasn't that half directed by James Cameron or something?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I think it was. Wasn't it like his first film or one of his first films?
He won't tell you that it's his first film. He denounced it, I think. I don't think he mentions it. He doesn't count it.
No.
It's fun though. It's dumb fun.
Sounds like it. Danny says I'm a bit late. What have you missed?
Nothing really.
Nothing really. No. Oh man, the comments keep going up and down. Number 2 is Bluraybulletbrit since day one.
I seem to remember me being number 3 in your last top 5 list.
Pete, you must be getting lucky. You might be getting some near the end of the day.
What is it now? Matt B Movie says, "Have you seen Halloween yet, Pete?"
No, he hasn't.
No, because I've been on streams nearly every night for the past week. I've been on one every single night nearly.
You know the thing. Stop being so bloody popular. You can't knock fame.
Probably what a theme, I'll tell you. Just wait when the third episode of Let's Get Kicking Live will come out.
Here's a quick dilemma for you guys, yeah? We got two things. We have Cyborg come out today, 3,000 units available, right? But also on the August 30th, we have Slinger Director's Cut, which is the original name for it, isn't it? And it's coming out Germany. And it's £2 cheaper than Cyborg. So do I go for... I mean, I have been gifted Slinger by somebody already. But do I go for the Director's Cut or do I go for Cyborg Britain? I'm not sure which one to go for. What would be your thoughts?
I would say save your money because it's a shit film.
Hell no!
Oh. I do not like Cyborg, man. I do not like that film. I'm sorry.
Better than
I love
Nemesis.
Van Damme. I love Van Damme, but I don't like Cyborg. Sorry.
Oh,
That's just my opinion.
that's not a response I expected.
I've not seen it, so I can't give you.
No, I haven't seen it, but probably the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Get the cheapest one. Yeah.
Sophie says, "Only joking. Love you all equally."
Hey, that's a good sign for once.
Does that include me?
Jill says, "Dudley is massive, but Pete is a huge, gentle giant."
That's me.
Sophie's only 5'2".
I don't even know what size I am.
I think I'm 6 foot probably. Jason, they say you are short. They may be lying to me.
No, he is short.
I'm about 5'5".
He's a
I don't
cute
know.
package.
I don't know exactly how tall I am, but I think I'm about 5'5".
Jules is apparently shorter than Sophie.
Just think of Jason as Fabio shaved off at the shins. And you got him about right, with the long hair and swishing and everything. Yeah, he's a good looking man.
Oh, Fabio.
Appreciate that, Pete. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were my number 2 with Dudley. Right. Danny says, if you made a movie, what would you call it, and who would star in it, and what would it be about? Ooh.
Well, it would be porn. 6'6" stool. Here's my third leg.
Well, because I'm a screenwriter, I'm just trying to think. If I made a movie, I have made a movie. I was trying to think what it was.
I'd do a decent threequel to Gremlins.
Oh yeah, just wait when that comes out. But not when it's coming out though. It'll be years until that comes out.
I thought it was an animated TV series of Gremlins or something.
Yeah, there's an animated series, but they're going to be bringing a new live action movie out.
Ooh, that's good.
And the best thing, it's going to be it's still going to have like all the puppets and that in, so it's still going to be like the god. As long as Joe Dante is directing it, we're in safe hands.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll probably make a parody film called The Startling, just be 3 hours of jump scares.
Yeah, jump stick.
What about you, Andy?
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know where to begin. With answering that, really wouldn't have a clue.
I'll do a documentary called Regrets. Yeah, it's you trading in your collection at CEX and crying over and over.
At all the 1p's they give you cash. It's unbelievable what they give you.
It's ridiculous.
For me, I'll probably say, I don't know, create a murder mystery film. I don't know. Probably call it Somebody Died, and that's about it. I haven't really got a clue. Right, it's 8:15. Do you want to do the quiz?
Oh fuck.
We got a quiz, have we?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
That's kind of honest with you.
I wrote the quiz. I nearly actually showed you the answers.
Oh yeah, last suit.
Yeah.
No, one of them.
You're getting some payback now, Ryan.
Yeah, do you want my hey Loki? Do you want my email address?
Okay.
And the answer's over. You do look like Loki to me. You really do. You need to get that crown in there.
Really?
He looks like Adam Driver, Kylo Ren.
I've been called Rick Ashley, Adam Driver, Loki, and somebody even called me Poldark.
That's better than me. I've been called wanker, cunt.
I've been called them and all.
Wait a minute. You don't look entirely anything like Poldark, mate. There's no resemblance that you look like Poldark. Just doesn't.
Well, I've got no resemblance to Rick Ashley, but people keep calling me that.
Yeah, because we do it because it's funny.
So you can't get him to stop, no?
Don't worry. He just doesn't like when people start singing the song.
Yeah, but you don't know the lyrics, do you?
Well said.
Fantastic.
I'm going to check not to do any out the other end because that's just like, rude.
Right. You've all got pen and papers? Yeah. 20 questions.
How many?
That's going to be 20.
Funny.
Well, better upgrade to a Sharpie then.
So 10 questions will be general knowledge. 5 questions will be about a year when a film was released. And
Okay.
another 5 is about directors. So are you ready?
Yep.
Right. Question number 1. James Corden plays drummer Clem Catini in what 2008 music biopic?
Fucking no, listen now. Can't remember.
Can I have the question again?
Yeah. James Corden plays drummer Clem Catini, Cattini, in what 2008 music biopic?
Ah, yes, I know it now.
Hello?
Hello?
I've dropped
I know the
out.
actual answer.
I dropped out, so I didn't hear anything.
Right. We're still on the first question. You want it again is James Corden plays drummer Clem Catini,
Oh, shit.
Cattini, in what 2008 music biopic?
How's this work then? Do we show you the answer each
Well, I'll
time?
go through all the questions and then you just give me your answers when we go through.
Nice.
I'm going to crash and burn. I really am.
Well, I don't know the first answer, so I'm fine.
No.
I've just guessed.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Jim Carrey plays Johnny Squares in what 1988 film? Jim Carrey plays Johnny Squares in what 1988 film?
No, I got nothing.
Peter Marks is going to kill you up there.
You all ready for the next one?
Looks like it.
Uh-huh.
Frankly, my dear,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn is a quote from what 1939 film?
These questions suck. Just thought I'd just put that there.
They do.
Do you repeat that question now?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn is a quote from what 1939 film?
I don't even fucking know.
What?
I'm skipping that one. I didn't fucking know what that is. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Probably got this wrong anyway. It's a guess.
Right. Next question. Gemma Arterton gets murdered by Ryan Reynolds in what 2014 film?
I love that
Repeat that.
film.
Repeat that, please.
Gemma Arterton gets murdered by Ryan Reynolds in what 2014 film?
Awesome film.
Never seen it. But, yeah.
Probably still.
Jesus
What
Christ! I
que-
wonder what the fuck that was behind you then.
What question? What question are we on? What
Question
question was
four,
that?
that was.
That was
four.
question
number 5.
4. And now we're on question 5.
Oh yeah.
Cillian Murphy plays Copper in what 2007 sci-fi film? Cillian Murphy plays Copper in what 2007 sci-fi film?
Well, this is a Danny Boyle film, I know. Got it.
Tell you what, Pete, these are hard, man.
These suck because I don't know nothing. I'm the hack of the group. I don't know anything about movies.
Oh. You ready for the next one?
No.
I think nobody is for the questions that you've been given. We're just looking at that. We haven't got milliships.
Yeah, he's a ball buster, isn't he? Takes your masculinity and shits on it with his questions. Really?
Yep. Who plays Weasel in the 2021 Suicide Squad
Oh,
film?
this is easy.
Oh, fuck off. It's a bloody CGI weasel. I ain't got a clue who fucking plays a CGI weasel. You're having a cardiac, mate.
I've got it straight away.
That's a joke. That's a pitch. That question's a pitch tape. It's a pitch tape
No,
question.
honestly, there's an actor who portrays him. Honestly, it's true.
Fucking shit questions.
It's not even me who's getting mad here today. It's actually Jason for
No, it's Jason.
I don't
today.
like quizzes because I don't know the answers. So I'm just like, why am I doing this? Because I don't know the answers.
Right, question number 7. In 2019's Blinded by the Light, which Marvel actress plays Miss Clay?
I don't know any of these questions, so I've literally got. I'm probably gonna get 0 right. I'm probably gonna lose it.
You know I've seen it. Fucking can't remember, man. Pete, man, I'm gonna smash you in the face if you keep continuing with these shit ass questions.
Well, you should get the next one.
Probably not. I know. Probably knows.
You ready for the next one?
No.
Pete, wait until the after party. I'm seriously, you are going down.
I bet you wish you made the Doctor Who quiz even harder last night.
Oh yeah, I wish that's freaking did, even though you still won.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what I was doing, I was trying to aim it at Sophie to win, but it didn't work out, did it?
Can I get some
Nice.
props for the fact that I know I'm going to come last and I'm admitting it now? Do I
Yeah, you get
any
a couple
respect
of points for that. You should
I reckon-
all know the next one.
I reckon you'll beat me, Pete. I reckon you'll get more right than me.
Doubt it. You should see some of my answers.
I've got no answers down. I've written nothing down. I don't know the answers.
Dude, one of my answers is Peaky Blinders 2047 AD. That's how fucked I am.
Oh, right. Question number 8. I don't believe it. It was famously said by Victor Meldrew. but which famous actor played him?
Ah, I know this question. and
See,
now
I know
I'm-
that, but I don't know who he is. I don't know the actor. So again, I have no fucking answer.
Really, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
right.
you would have known that. He's quite a famous actor.
I would not remember he was in the Empty Freaking Child, and I'm not kind of freaking remember. Oh, and I know who
He was also in Merlin.
I fucking know that. I know. Pete, we are not best friends right now. He definitely has got his buff for this one.
And we still got 12 to go, right? We still got 12
Yep.
questions to go. Oh, fuck me.
Right.
Sorry.
Question number 9. The Touch was the famous theme song for Transformers the movie, but who sung it?
Repeat that again, sorry. Repeat that.
The Touch was the famous theme song for the Transformers movie, the animated one, but who sung it?
I don't fucking
Fucking hell,
know.
Pete.
Jesus Christ.
Really? Really? These are hard questions.
Yeah.
They suck.
I'm just gonna guess.
If someone's tuning in now, they'll think, fuck me, Eggheads is different.
Well, the next one's even harder. Seriously.
Number 10.
I just thought this would be an interesting one to see if you know it, but it's a
Yeah,
crap
they're-
question, but I'll let you know.
They're a bit niche, these, Pete, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You're risking life here, isn't he, really?
Yeah. Well, don't worry. After this one, it gets real easy. Should
I
do.
hope so.
I'll
Think it's
say
gonna
that,
get-
and then you'll probably be saying it's way too hard. In 2010, the film critic Mark Kermode famously reviewed a film so bad that he just screamed throughout the whole review. But what was the film?
Why?
Yeah, but
Why do I even have a movie channel? What the?
Well, I was wondering that.
You slack.
I didn't know that one either. What the fuck, Pete? What the fuck you doing?
And Leon was talking about this film on his stream the other night.
Ah.
There's a hint now for you.
I'm
Only
just
for the
guessing.
one who was talking about it.
Was it 2010?
Yeah, 2010.
Well,
Right,
just you. Oh. I thought it was 2012.
Right, okay. I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Right, what's
The next one is all about directors, so I'll give you 3 films and you just tell me the director. Okay.
Cool. Mm.
So, number 11, we have Dead or Alive, Audition, and Ace Attorney.
Fucking know this and I can't remember. Oh. Yes.
Finally, something I know. Finally. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it.
Well, you should know the next one and all.
Okay. Right.
Hey, thank you. Come on then.
What,
Yeah.
you want the next one?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Right. Number 12, we have Rashomon, Ran, and Dreams.
I do not know that one.
One of my favourite directors. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Pete. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that one's geared towards Jason, I think. That you know, what new envelopes down with?
Been Brian or Rashomon, yes, it's on my list.
Feel like if I
Right.
get 3 out of 30 here, or 20.
Number 13, we have The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Gone Girl, and The Game.
I should know this, but nothing's.
It's easy.
I know this, but my brain is not coming in my brain.
Luckily, you said the game, and I would have known. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
What was the first film?
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
I'm guessing. I put a major guess with that one.
You also done Zodiac.
Oh, okay. My guess is right then. Thanks.
There's 20 ways what I'm gonna do to just repeat.
You're so violent. You're so angry. Why? I don't
Well,
understand.
yeah, because I'm not. At least I'm not raging, am I? I'm angry, but I am not raging.
He's a
You're
bit
always
calmer
angry,
tonight.
though.
It's very ragey on your stream on Friday night. But yeah, right. Number 14, we've got Bottle Rocket, Rushmore, and Moonrise Kingdom.
I ain't got a clue.
Rubbish. You didn't say Bottle Rocket, I would have known. So there you go. And Rushmore.
So I'm just writing the abuse I'm going to give you on that one.
Right. 15, we have Vincent, Big Eyes, and Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Easy.
So it is if you know the answer, which I don't, so it's not easy. Thanks. What was the first two films?
Vincent and Big Eyes.
No, I ain't got a clue. I've
You
not
can
seen
make
any of
it
those.
good films, couldn't you?
I'll give you another film, Sleepy Hollow.
I'll give you another film. Debbie Does Dallas. That's how much that helped me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? This director on Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
Big Fish.
Interesting. Shows how much I know how many films he's done.
Edward.
So you ready for the next ones?
Yep.
Yes, mate.
These are years, so I'll give you 3 films and you just got to tell me the year.
Oh, God.
So number 16, we've got the Eiger Sanction, Barry Lyndon, and the Return of the Pink Panther.
Oh, fuck. And that's a 70s.
I ain't got a fucking clue. See, I thought Barry Lyndon would have given. I would have known when that came out, but I don't.
So I literally looked at my Barry Lyndon yesterday and I still can't tell you. I think I know what it is, but
I'll just guess on that one. Maybe, because I haven't even seen Barry Lyndon yet.
I'm going to have to make these really easier, aren't I?
Yeah, before I start punching people in the face.
just let the anger out in a burp, you know. Make it feel better.
Or I'll just take it out on Green Lantern. I think I'll do that instead.
Oh yeah, because you said you were going to shit on it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
That's a waste of a shit.
Right. Number 17, we have Twister, The Craft, and 101 Dalmatians. And that's the live action one.
A Twister.
101 Dalmatians live action.
Oh, that's too
And
far.
Twister and The Craft.
Oh, I'm torn between two years. That's the worst, isn't it? Fuck.
That's another one I saw in the cinema multiple times. Twister, I mean. Sexy bastard.
Right. Number 18, we have Killing Them Softly, Ted, and Chronicle.
Thanks, that's easy. you didn't say Ted, I wouldn't have got it.
Right. I think I got it right. I could be wrong though.
Oh, pardon me.
We're all burping today.
Yeah. Right. Number 19 is Sin City, Constantine, and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
I love Constantine.
I think I got this right. I could be wrong.
Right. And the final one is The Great Escape, Jason and the Argonauts, and Cleopatra.
I picked up Cleopatra from Australia.
I think I made these just hard to test Andy. I should have made them much more easier. Sorry about this.
Pete, I'm not happy with you. Totally, I'm not happy. I'm just glad I did give you 40 questions.
Yes, we should be thankful it's only 20, yeah.
Mm. Right,
Right.
so you've got all the questions. Right.
Yeah.
What do you put for number 1, the James Corden question?
I'll put the story of the History Boys.
History boys.
No.
I
No.
put Gavin and Stacey the Rock Years.
No.
I
What about you?
put nothing, so I got no answer.
Right. The answer was Telstar, the Joe Meek story.
What the fuck is that?
I thought
Really?
the story of the History Boys.
No, the History Boys was a couple of years earlier. What did you put for number 2, the Jim Carrey question?
I didn't have an answer.
Once bitten.
Once bitten.
No.
Earth Girls
No.
are easy.
Was it Peggy Sue
No.
got married?
No, it was the Deadpool.
Oh. The Dirty Harry one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You only got that because you only recently just watched the Deadpool, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Mhm. What about number 3? Frank,
I-
what's an idea?
Gone with the Wind.
On with the wind.
Yep. Gone with the Wind.
He
Oh,
gets
what?
one!
Why did I think it was Citizen Kane? I don't know. I put Citizen Kane.
I'll put Casablanca.
It's probably like Citizen Kane is probably like it's probably way later as well, right?
It's coming out 4K, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
think
seen
so.
it. I just guessed Citizen Kane. And I was wrong.
What
Yeah,
about question
right.
number 4?
I put
Voices.
Deadpool.
Voices?
Voices.
The Voices.
Hey!
Well, 0 currently. See, I knew I'm gonna lose. I told you, Pete, I'm gonna lose, mate. I'm fucked.
Yeah, she gives him shit from the fridge when you leaves her head in the fridge and talks to it.
Mm-hmm.
What about number 5, the Cillian Murphy one?
Sunshine.
Peaky Blinders 2047 AD.
Sunshine's the correct answer.
I'm sticking with my answer.
That's a very good answer, I must admit. What about number 6? Who played the Weasel in the new Suicide Squad film?
Alright.
Sean
Sammy
Connery.
Davis Jr.
I just
It was Sean Gunn.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're saying that like it means something to me. I don't even know who that is.
My ass.
James Gunn's
You're
brother,
right.
isn't it?
That's what I thought. What about the Blinded by the Light question?
Put Brie Larson.
Well.
Haley Atwell.
Haley Atwell.
Oh, what a guess.
Just to put it into perspective, these first 10 questions, I've got nothing because I've got no answers. So, I got Citizen Kane wrong, I got Deadpool wrong, so all wrong. So I've got nothing so far.
Like I'm the only one actually showing my answers to the screen. You lot could be lying.
Mm.
I don't want to show my actual
wanna
answers
show
to
the-
stuff we haven't seen.
Yeah.
That's why I'm folding it over. You know.
Yeah.
There's my bit of paper with no answers on there, pretty much.
What about the actor who played Victor Meldrew? Who was that?
Some old cunt. I don't know.
Richard Wilson.
Correct,
What?
Andy.
I
Damn.
don't remember that.
I knew it was Richard. I had Richard, but I hate these questions.
I know, they're fucking shit, aren't they? Oh. Right, number 9. What did you get for the who sung the touch?
Angela Lansbury.
That's just Bob Collins.
What about you, Andy?
Didn't get an answer for this.
It was Stan Bush. Stan Bush.
No, I wouldn't have got that.
What is going on with
His mother wouldn't have got that.
I said like he's like about to kill somebody. Well, he's gone now.
What about question number 10, the one about Mark Commode in the film?
2012.
Nope.
I put Harry Hill.
Which one we on?
The one about Mark Commode where he just screamed throughout the review.
Oh, I put Catwoman.
It was Fred the movie.
Oh,
No, fuck off.
I haven't even heard of it.
Oh, it was fucking awful. I've seen it. It's horrendous.
Hey, friend! Fuck off, that's fucking shit.
That
It
is
wasn't Baby Shark the movie then.
Oh, fuck off.
surprisingly, there's actually 3 Fred films. I didn't know that. Sorry. But yeah,
You know, there's
I don't know
a-
where Jason's gone. I think he's just completely rage quit.
Probably beating off one now.
So what did you get for number 11, the directors?
I didn't get an answer. For that one.
Takeshi Mikey.
I put fuck.
Yep, you're
no.
correct. No, fuck knows.
I'll put
I think
Takeshi Mikey.
I can't
You are
state it
correct,
enough.
Andy.
I didn't
Takeshi
get it.
Mikey. Too. Takeshi Mikey.
Actually, Pete deserves a point for all the answers he gives because they've been so brilliant.
That's what I'm hoping. I get some merit points. Oh, we thought
Are
you
you
were going to
okay
have to
now,
beat one
Jason?
out.
My internet's been playing up the whole stream, but it keeps dropping out. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's dropping out for like a split second, but that time it actually dropped completely.
Yeah, you kept pausing.
Well, now I'm on top.
Right, how comes I'm on bottom?
Wow, you don't want us to explain that, do you?
So just a quick question: did you get through all of the first 10? Because I've got no answers for them, so it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, we've just done
Roll.
the 10, and we're on number 11. What did you put, Jason?
Sorry, what?
Question number 11. What did you put?
Takeshi Mike or Mike?
Yep, you're
whoever
correct.
you pronounce his name.
I got that right as well.
Yeah, you're correct. And number 12. What did you put?
Akira Kurosawa.
Correct.
I put sounds like a sneeze. I couldn't spell it. But I was right. I'm right. That's the guy I was thinking of.
Yeah, he's correct.
Oh man.
What did you put for number 13?
David Fincher.
David Fincher.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, I'm not correct. I put Ben Affleck's nutsack, i.e. J-Lo's purse. That's because I got.
Oh man.
Oh, brilliant. What about
I'm
number
really bad at
14?
these.
Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson.
Correct.
I had
Should I do
no
that?
answer for that.
This one's directly for you. I put motherfucker question master. You know, exactly. I really didn't have a clue on that one.
Like if you said like Fantastic Mr. Fox or like the Grand Budapest Hotel, you would have been like easy to go.
I love
about
that.
number
Fantastic
15?
Mr. Fox.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Burton.
I put my ear.
What
This
did
is
you
why
get?
this is why I come back.
Number 16, the years.
1980.
75.
73?
75.
Oh,
Fuck.
75.
I should have
5
said
years
British
out.
Johnson for that one.
Shit.
I've got that one.
Number 17,
1996.
96.
1996. Yeah.
Yay.
Number 18, Killer
2010.
2012.
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bastard. Why did I think 2010 for? I don't know. Absolute.
Number
slag.
19,
2005.
2005. Yes.
Yeah.
You're on that one.
Let me just say on this last one, I actually put 62 to 63 because I couldn't decide. So if I'm right, do I get half a point?
You get a full point. It's 63.
Oh, that's right.
Awesome. I got that right. Look.
Oh, you're okay.
I got that right.
Hey, look. Boom.
God, I'm not looking forward to adding this up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking hell.
I got 7. I'm such a shit fucking movie guy.
I've got 9.
I am probably the loser.
There's no problem about it because I've got 8.
You got 1 over me. 1
I'm not
over.
playing.
Can't believe it. 1
I
over.
wanted it on you guys.
One question, 1 foot. It's about the same, isn't it?
That's
What
it.
you got? 14.
Oh,
He's the winner again.
Oh, yeah.
son of a bitch.
Oh.
Anyway,
Fuck this quiz.
I'd rather go and watch Piranha 2 again than do another quiz like this.
Yeah, just let me say, the effort that you put into that quiz is so fucking appreciated. It really was. It's an amazing fucking quiz.
Ever so sorry for making it so hard. Oh man.
So sorry. I didn't know how you still got 25 out of bloody 40 yesterday. That's one thing I want to know.
Well, let's get that quiz. Let's forget about that shitty quiz and get back onto the questions.
God.
Do you prefer John Wick or The Matrix?
John Wick.
John
Wick.
John Wick all the time, even though I
Okay.
haven't seen The Matrix.
That's all right.
Matrix has a special place in my heart because I got a perfect copy months before it was out on disc. And I had 2 bar laptops of running and burning. I made so much money. I admitted. Probably shouldn't admit that, really, should I?
Oh.
Oh well.
It's 20 years ago. Fuck it.
I don't know.
So
Go,
do
yeah.
you two.
Oh, yes.
What about you, Andy?
John Wick.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jill says, what?
Anyone else
Oh,
pick that trilogy up?
I
I've seen
didn't
a lot
get
of
it, no.
people pick it up. That was
Yeah.
like really cheap, weren't it?
Yeah, it's like 17 quid for all 3 4Ks.
Wow. That's good
Happy to
price.
flipping shit when that one arrived.
Is that an import as well? Or is it a UK release?
That's American.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Demi Moore or Ali Sheedy? I
Doesn't
haven't
matter, they
got
both take it in the ass, so that's fine.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know who the last one is. So I'll say Demi Moore.
It's an Amos Fire.
I had a bit of a crush
I've
on
never
her,
seen
and but yeah, it's tough.
Edward says, what do you guys think on the Rum Diaries with Johnny Depp?
Not
It's
seen
all
it.
right. It's all right.
I haven't seen it, no. But I've seen it about. Jeez.
It's all right. Aaron Eckhart's in it as well.
I just sold my steelbook of that.
It's okay. It's nothing great, but it's all right.
Let's face it was against a very strange book, wasn't it? So
I've not read the book.
No. Danny says, even Blu-rays are 1p trade value in CEX.
Yes.
Most of them are like Poundland
Yeah,
titles, aren't they?
My cousin's sending me a bunch of Blu-rays for nothing because he went to trade them in and he was only getting like a penny each. So I'm going to get a bunch of Blu-rays at some point in the post. which would be nice.
Ooh,
I
nice.
hate to tell you guys this, yeah, but if you've got 20 Blu-rays that are worth 1p each, throw the fucking film away. Get 20 Blu-ray Amaro cases on eBay, and you'll get 20 quid for them. I do that all the time.
More than film. Yeah.
Yeah, you say 20 blank Amaro cases, 10, 20 quid, they're gone.
That's a good idea, actually.
Remember one of my competitions, my first live competition, I gave away, and Kermit's Ghost won it, didn't it? It was like 40 Amaro cases in a box. He was well happy.
Nice. Rob's here. He says, "Love you all."
Rob, you sexual
Hi, Rob.
Tyrannosaurus, you.
Hi, Rob. How's it going?
Hello, Rob. Hope you're doing well, man.
I need to send him a subscribe with me, actually.
Sophie says videos from her is coming soon.
Oh.
Nice.
Can I just
Looking
ask,
forward to
are we talking film-related videos? Or are we talking... Because I'm not. Yeah.
Right. James says, "Have you done the quiz just yet, Pete?" Yeah, we've just done it.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking awful. Rob said he's going to do a channel announcement soon. Ooh,
Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's going over to horse porn.
Jules says, "At least you didn't have a broken sausage. Pete Paul Robertson's was gutted." Hey, Robert there. Sophie says, "If I feel well tomorrow, we'll film my first video." Look forward to it.
Yeah.
When you get to the editing process.
Editing's my favourite part.
No shit.
Those thumbnails you sent me, man, they're really detailed.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
well done. How long do you spend on your thumbnails, Owen?
Between an hour and 2 hours, maybe. It depends. If I've got an idea what I want the thumbnail to be, I can do it fairly quickly. But sometimes I'll make like 4 thumbnails for one video, and like I'm not sure what one I want to do, and I might change them. The video might be up for a day, and I go, I don't think that thumbnail's working, so I'll change it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that Jason character in all my thumbnails now. I just make him smaller and smaller.
Oh,
Find him.
Slag. Pete, big Pete. If I sent you a bunch of Blu-rays, you probably got them all, but just for like giveaway fodder, that's cool, right?
Oh, of course it is, mate. Yeah, it'd be much appreciated. Big shout out for your channel when you do that. If there's any films I can add, you know.
Yeah, probably nothing special. It'll be nothing special though, unfortunately. But
all films are special.
Okay.
What should I say?
Especially the ones I double buy, because I did a lot of that the past couple of weeks.
4K standard, steelbook 4K, etc.
How much should I sell this for?
Well, it's £8 in CX, so
Charity shop.
it's £8 in CX. They'll give you about £4 voucher for it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it though? I'd watch it first.
Yeah, I'll still watch it. It's on my list.
Yeah. See if you like it first before you throw it in.
No,
You sell some plastic sealer in a hairdryer and sell it on Amazon sealed.
Everybody's talking to Sophie. Rob, when am I getting signed? E.T.
E.T. the PFM.
When E.T. stops sucking himself off.
Sophie's a bit nervous about uploading a video. James, I'll sign it tonight and send it tomorrow to your address. Yeah, Sophie, don't worry about it. You were on the live stream on Friday night, weren't you? Yes, I think you can.
Yeah, she was on live.
She's on my stream.
You're among friends. Don't be nervous. Just do the effort. And you want us to critique it, we'll critique it. We'll tell you what to do better, what you did amazing, and none of it will be harsh.
It's like what I said to you from, off camera. What I told you in the messages. So if you don't feel like being on camera, you don't have to be on camera. You can just do like unboxings with your hands and just do your voice or whatever. You don't have to be on camera if you're not comfortable. It took me 6 months to get on camera before I was comfortable.
Draw a face on a pillow and put a bra on it. Be different. You know. Have a little niche, you know.
Yeah. It's a good
Jim,
shout.
Jim says, listen to Master Bounty. Master. Dudley
Dudley.
is going to put the
Dudley.
ET on display.
Half of these are just talking to the people in the audience.
Yeah. Where's the quiz, Chris Master? Oh, don't even go on.
We've already done it.
Yeah, I know.
You can skip a lot of these comments because they're like about the quiz. You know, all the people putting answers in the comments.
Yeah. I don't know what Danny means by you need a countdown clock.
Well, you got 10 seconds for your answer or something.
Probably.
That's actually a good idea, actually. That's a good idea, actually, I think.
Yeah, that is. Thanks, Danny. Where are my presents? You can all wrap Jason up for me and we can watch School Feast together.
You mean tie or wrap? Or handcuff?
Oh, right, I'm coming back. I need to go to the toilet.
Let's all go for a piss together. Oh no, that's just Durant Cinema. The thing that worries me, Americans always do a bigger sequel, so it's got to be a shit next, hasn't it? Or a wank. It's going to be one of the two. That's about really scaring me.
I honestly couldn't believe he took the bloody phone with him when he went for a toilet. That was so shocking.
That was funny though.
Yeah, it was. Mark from Geordie Slasher Gaming's here. Hi, Pete and lads. Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I know they are bloody tough. Rob says they're easy questions.
He wouldn't have got any of that.
Well, Rob needs to come on here for the next quiz then.
I swear, at one point in a quiz, I swear he got a critters question wrong. So there's that. So
careful, them fighting words will kill you.
Yeah, but I've got Steve. Steve has sorted him out.
How much that fist? That's like a good fist fuck. Oh, Here you go, Jules.
What flavour are they, Pete?
The best flavour. It's just barbecue. Love them
so
ones.
good. I might have to go to the shop in a minute and get my own.
The only problem with them is once I have one, I have the whole bloody tube.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's the same.
Bread and Blu-rays ounces as well. Jules, I will wrap Jason up and send him your way.
What is going on? I don't understand.
Yeah, if you wrap him up, he might die from suffocation if he's like all wrapped up and everything.
Suffocation are a really good band, by the way, just before I throw that
out. Danny's actually playing Green Lantern. What, the video game?
Okay.
I didn't even know there was a video game.
I heard the video game was bad.
Told you, Blue.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Oh, Pete Bullets. Yeah.
End of the day, you can't take yourself too seriously.
Oh, it's a bit of fun at the end of the day, even if the questions really should have been on Mastermind instead of this quiz. Phil 4K Baker says the new Titans of Colt Scott fucking Pilgrim again. This new collaboration with Warner Brother Universal Wankers. Well, it's only just been released on 4K, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But I do like the Titans. I mean, the Wonder Woman Titans of Colt. I want that motherfucker. I love that look of that one.
I remember they did that Space Jam one with like the little pin. I thought that wasn't that good.
Well, it was good. It was good until you open it up and it scratched the front off the fucking thing.
A lot of people had that.
Well designed, eh?
That was a quick pee, Jason.
Yeah.
I didn't pee. My internet shut itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winner is Andy again.
Thanks, Jules.
The thing is, we might next time we should skip the quiz and just go, and the winner is Andy, because that's what.
Yeah, because we know Andy's always going to win.
Look,
how much he knows.
I'll say what everyone's thinking. Andy, you're a cheating cunt. I'm the only one big enough to back it up, you know.
I promise. I promise.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Great
Oh.
quiz, Pete. I will retire now. No, you still do
Don't
the
you
best
dare.
quizzes, James.
I'm just glad I didn't have to do one.
Danny, I prefer the Matrix.
Yes.
Nah, I prefer the Matrix.
What do you think of the Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out? Do you think it'll be better than the last one? Yes, it'll be better.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I am hoping
I
for.
think the merchandise will be good.
So I rewatched the first two Ghostbusters recently. Ghostbusters 1 is absolute classic. I thought bear in mind I watched these back to back. Ghostbusters 2 is a big dip, a big drop from the first one. If you watch them back to back, I guess on its own it's all right. I haven't watched the 2016 one just out of principle because I've heard it's bad. And so I'm hoping this one could be better than 2 maybe. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks decent. I'm glad that it's still connected with Ivan Reitman, who's produced it, and because he's son that actually directed the film. So I'm hoping it still has the same esque of what the original Ghostbusters brought to it, but with like a new story, something brand new that we need. And basically, like when I watched like the set, I think the set part of trailer, I felt like I was watching Stranger Things in a way.
Yeah, there's a very heavy Stranger Things vibe to it.
I couldn't give a toss what this film was like. I want a baby Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in a pack of marshmallows. And I'm happy. I want that on the shelf. Fuck everything else. I just want one of them.
I
You
think.
looking forward to that, Andy? Oh, sorry, Jason.
I was going to say sorry. I think with this new Ghostbusters, they need to match the tone. I think what Ryan was saying, they need to match that tone of the first one for it to feel like a Ghostbusters film.
Yeah.
Because everything I've heard about the 2016 reboot is that it didn't feel like a Ghostbusters film whatsoever.
Oh shit! I couldn't last 5 minutes with it. It was dreadful.
But remember, Playtendoguy, Peter, whatever you want to call you, because the other Pete's there. Just remember, though, if you don't like Ghostbusters 2016, you're a sexist pig, apparently, according to the media at the time.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I know.
I like it.
Fair?
Everyone who said that to me, I just told them
like different things.
Oh shit, I haven't changed my profile name on the data box yet.
What? Edward says, what was your favourite movie that was based on a book, and what was your biggest disappointment?
I love your last name, by the way.
Copper.
Copper.
Comic.
I don't read a lot, so that's going to be bloody hard.
See me.
Yeah.
If it's comic adaptations, I would, but.
Well, you could say Lord of the Rings, couldn't you?
That's the easy answer, I suppose, right?
Harry Potter. You haven't seen Harry Potter, have you, Jason?
I have not, no.
Do you guys know Lenny McLean?
No, I don't.
No.
Lock, Stock, the big old fucker, the big old bouncer. He's called Lenny McLean. That's exactly who he is in real life. He was the most scariest boxer, bouncer bloke there was. He took on the mafia and everything. And he did this film just before he died. The book is called The Governor, about his life. And I can't remember the guy's name, but one of the UFC guys did his life story in a film called My Name's Lenny. Awesome film. So I would say that, because the book, I mean, I don't read shit, but that's the book I couldn't put down. Yeah, bare knuckle boxing, all the underground stuff, really well done. So out of left field there.
I didn't know.
I quite like the Lemony Snicket's film from like 2004. I thought that was quite good. But
What, a series of unfortunate events?
Yeah, I quite like that.
That was going to be my worst.
Mind you, last time I watched it was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think Jim Carrey was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't all.
And then they brought it back with Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it a Netflix series?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3 seasons, but it basically just like they were like 2-parters, and basically like doing it from like doing all the books in it.
Hmm?
Haven't watched it all yet.
Hmm.
It's all right.
What about you, Andy?
Probably Harry Potter. For my favourite and biggest disappointment. Family Spirited.
See, it started off good and it's shit.
And you guys pick up the 4K Steelbook release?
No.
I want it, but not until they, like I put in my video, do a roadmap for the rest of them. I'm not just going to get one. I want all of them.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. Biggest disappointment, probably Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I absolutely hated that film.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck Last Jedi.
I thought, isn't the question about your biggest disappointment movie based on the book? Is that what the question is?
I don't know. I thought it was 2 separate questions. What was your favourite movie that was based on a book, and what was your biggest disappointment? I don't know.
I'm getting worried about my Christmas prizes now because I'm kind of like weirded out by some of my Christmas prizes now.
Thing is, I've been tempted to buy the 2016 Ghostbusters because it's like I can get it with a slipcover 4K for like $4.99 brand new on eBay.
Don't worry about it.
Stupidly cheap.
You send me folder, I'll send you that.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
Alright.
Appreciate
It
it.
smells weird. It's because I probably try to wipe my ass with it because that's what it's used for. I'll clean it. I will clean it.
I'll put it in the frame and just like, let's have with love.
The digis in there as well.
Scotty Movie says no
yeah.
hunting for me for tomorrow, expecting a positive COVID result, so we'll be isolating. Oh, sorry to hear that. Scott.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Get well
Take care,
soon.
man. Take care.
And get well soon.
Mate. Yep.
Said and loved Scotty. Oh, for Scotty movies.
Pete, I've told you before, leave Jason alone.
I can't help it. Till he gets rid of that hair, I'm got to. You know, he needs to have the same cut as me.
I don't think so. I quite like my long hair. You're just jealous, Pete. That's what it is.
No, I reckon you're Klingon under all that.
Jules says, Pete break. Pete ain't Jamie Powell, though. Right then.
Right then.
Right then.
Right
He did that walking into the vault, top of his
Yeah.
voice.
Did loads of people look when he did it?
Hey, you should have seen everyone's ego to get deflated when a fan recognised Big Paulie, and Big Paulie went to introduce us to everyone, and she just went, and then carried on talking to him like we didn't matter at all. We were like the entourage of wankers, and we were like, all right, then, just fucked off. She couldn't have given a fuck that we were there. It was really funny.
Did you get many people stop you and recognise you, or was it just that one person for Paulie?
Big Paulie had 2 separate people do it.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Cool. Sophie says, Edward, my favourite film is based on the book. It's 50 Shades.
Fuck see. Fuck. 50 Shades, right? 50 Shades
Oh, God, here we
is
go.
the most fucking shittiest fucking movie I ever seen in my fucking life. Anyway, I haven't seen it, but I just know what it is. Because one thing, what did I tell you, Sophie? It belongs in the goddamn bin, and that's where it stays. End of run.
I own it as a digibook.
No, I've not seen these movies, right? But I will say this, Ryan. Yeah, you know when you rant about this movie, the studio doesn't care. They've made millions. They've got the millions. You don't, so they don't care. They don't care. Like, you know,
Digibook.
They'll probably end up remaking it in a few more years.
Pete, don't you have a signed copy from Big Paulie?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. That
Yeah, signed by Paulie.
I watched Rob's.
Are you going to frame it on the wall?
Well, no, probably about 1 a.m. I'll have a shit. I'll wipe my ass with it then. You know?
Didn't repeat. Right, I will be sending you a trilogy off for Christmas for you.
You better not be.
I will.
I've got them all.
And Andy's getting the. Remember, Andy, you're getting the steelbooks, aren't you?
Oh god.
Oh, God.
So keep an eye out for that.
James is getting a signed 50 Shades by Big Paulie himself. Lucky guy.
Oh god. I haven't even asked for mine yet.
AJ Movie Place. When do you think Bruce Willis will stop caring?
No, we stopped caring.
When do you think Bruce Willis stopped caring?
Die Hard 4.
Just before he signed up for Die Hard 4.0.
Yeah, Die Hard 4.
Yeah.
Red 2 is his last good film, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've not seen those two. I've not seen those films. They're good.
I watched the 2 Red films the other day. Yeah.
Glass. He was crap in Glass. Thought that film was just shit.
We have the Robert Fett's Bounty. Oh, brilliant. Hey, Rob.
Hey.
I'm also kind of because I'm still at work, so I'm at the back in the restaurant. I'll give you the tour. It's not. It's the second floor. And my wife's sitting down there. She's down there.
Yeah, that's where they keep the Vietnam hookers.
That's all. I've got here, so I probably won't go on for long. But that quiz is a bit easy, wasn't it? I got them all right.
Bullshit.
Every single one. Shut the door on the left.
Yeah, but the difference is, Rob, you can look on the answer.
Yeah.
The thing is, I got the answers before the question was even asked.
You knew it before I even wrote them down.
The tour, the latrine.
That's a nice place.
Right. How long are you on for, you guys? Because obviously I finish at 9:30, so I might better pop on later if you're going to be on for a while.
I honestly don't know how long we're lasting. How long do you want to go on for, guys?
I'm easy. I'm completely easy.
Yeah, same here. I ain't got to be up early in the morning.
Never quote how long you can last, so the ladies will get disappointed. So we'll just keep on going as long as you can.
I only come on to see if I can get some more subscribers and I'm fucking off.
Jason's so close to 500, isn't you? So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to Jason. Get him to 500.
Under the top block. Well, I'm going to have to go because I've got a delivery. Sorry it wasn't that long, but I will be on live stream or maybe later.
Yeah.
You better do.
Thanks
See you
for
soon,
coming on. See you. Bye. Bye.
Did you see him in that picture spread across that table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to do a 2022 calendar.
Oh, Jason's gone.
Yeah, his internet's really playing up. He's got the technical issues tonight. It was Ryan the other night, and me the few nights before. Damn.
Yeah, it's called
If he
porn
comes on
site.
again, I'll-
Porn site junk mail.
Yeah. Pete, wait, let's get kicking live episode 3. That's gonna be a mental one.
When's episode 3 going to be?
I don't know who's free this week. Is there a slot free this week?
I don't know. I know tomorrow night Paul's doing the Terminator watch along, I think.
Oh yeah.
Probably Saturday night again.
Saturday night. It just depends if Leon doesn't talk about his movie collection for like hours on end.
Yeah, mind you, everybody goes out on a Saturday night to pub.
That's why we do ours on a Sunday.
Yeah. We did a Sunday one, didn't we, the other night? That was good fun, wasn't it, Andy?
Yeah, that was a good laugh.
With the banda. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then I came in just to swell the party.
Well, now you know
Yeah.
the decent Sunday stream's coming back. You know, you'll be all right, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, watching that.
Sunday night hasn't been the same, really.
No, it hasn't.
Always
Well,
keep
The
turning
only
on
reason we came off is because some of the questions were all samey, and we were like, "Oh, we're getting a bit stale." It says about that's why do it as seasons. Go away for a month, come back fresher, and change things up. Book more guests. I mean, we may have those two back next week, but we got other people already in the pipeline. More Americans are coming on and that as well. So
Oh, cool.
Paul Robinson's been doing a good job of that. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to get Wet Movie 1 on as well.
Oh, he's very hard again.
Oh, that would be great. Jason just gave me a message. He said his internet has hit the shit. His internet has completely dropped. Jeez.
What's going on?
Moving on. AJ Movies Place says favorite film based on a book. Jaws or First Blood?
Aren't all films based on books? Because you surely got to write the bastard first anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
So I've never read the books. I don't know how well the translation is.
I didn't even know there was a book for Jaws. I didn't even know that.
Imagine how surreal it is that you think of Jaws when you hear or reading the book before that ever came out. Would it have had the same psychological impact? No. So Steven Spielberg, visionary to be able to bring that in and put that bite into it. Excuse the pun.
Yeah.
The Green Mile or Shawshank Redemption?
Green Mile.
Green Mile.
I haven't seen The Green Mile. I've only seen Shawshank, but I really did like Shawshank.
I haven't seen
That's
Shawshank.
very, very tough. That's a tough.
You see my copy of Green Mile? Oh, just shut me bollocks. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you don't want to do that, guys. Oh. My Green Mile, right, is Lux. Do you anyone know what Lux is? No?
No.
It's a 4-leaf steelbook, which are special editions. Yeah?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So it's a steelbook. But look how thin it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
Incredible.
Only 5 of them are released in the UK, about 10 around the world. Literally, the ones that are released in America are about 100 to 120 quid each. You got this, Batman, Gone with the Wind, and Gremlins over here, and I think there might be one more. No, they're the only 4 released over here.
Wow.
So I got Gone with the Wind as well, but they're nice.
Certainly does. I've never seen a steelbook like it.
And it's magnetized as well, so you know, like it'll pop back in itself as well.
Oh, that's
But I mean, 4 pages, but it's so thin, and it's really nice and glossy as well.
Hmm.
I was always impressed with those. And back in the day, I think it was like 7 quid on Play.com when they originally came out. They're crazy prices now. Just thought I'd share that.
We've got Mad Treed here. Hey, Playtendoguy, coming to support you as you are on live. Thanks for coming on, Mad Treed. AJ says, need to do a big budget version of Herman Melville's Moby Dick. That book needs a proper film adaptation, but the book is a hard read. That's a good idea. What the fuck? Somebody's letting off fireworks.
The area, aren't they?
Yeah, someone's setting off fireworks down the road. Fucking hell, it's kids.
Oh my god, you actually sweared on live for a change?
Pardon?
You actually sweared for the first very time?
I think I swore earlier.
I kind of recall that, so that means this is the first time you actually sweared online.
You know, he said there should be a big version of Moby Dick. I was saying Gregory Peck did Moby Dick, so wouldn't you class that as a big version?
Probably. Don't know. Unless he wants to see like a new modern interpretation of it.
You mean like Heart of the Sea? You couldn't really put that down to it, could you?
Probably.
The only thing with Moby Dick I remember is that little segment in the Page Master.
One of those things that make you read it still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Right, Jason isn't. I've never watched Star Wars. I'm a Trekkie. Wow,
Fair dues.
that's good.
I'm not really a big fan of Star Trek. No, right into it.
You're all wrong. Watch both and grow up. There's room for all of us. They're both brilliant. Just watch them.
Yeah.
I quite like the new films. They're pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
I've got the first one. I found the first Star Wars, like the original film, for £1, but I haven't seen it yet.
Just too many shit Star Wars films, unfortunately now.
Thank you, Sophie. Brilliant.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sophie! No one gives a shit about the bloody 2016 version of Ghostbusters.
I do.
Well,
What,
she
no one
likes
cares.
50 Shades and the 2016 Ghostbusters, so she's got good taste then. Jason's back here. How you doing?
I'm using my phone data. I've never done this on my phone before, but my actual router keeps fucking up, so I'm using my phone data to stay.
That's okay.
I use mine. I got unlimited
You've
data.
been having some real trouble with the internet tonight.
Yeah, it's not liking the stream tonight. You can hear me all good though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no problem.
Pardon?
Awesome.
What?
AJ says Trek is better than Star Wars. So
Never watched Trek,
Fine,
so
got
I
that
can't
one.
comment.
Star Wars all the way.
Look, they all
yeah,
have
I'll
their place.
go Star Wars.
It's the thing I don't understand, yeah. Look, a big set of bollocks, yeah, and a small cock will still give a good baby, yeah. But then a big cock and a small set of balls will still satisfy a woman. It's whatever you're looking for. Star Trek is good. Star Wars is good. People have opinions, but not to me. Not one's better than the other. They both have merits and they both have shit sides. But I think there's room enough for both of them. They've lasted bloody decades. I don't see all the hate for any of it, really. The only hate I have for Star Trek is the fact that Zabi fucked up the Steelbook releases. You know, I'm not paying. What was it? Search for Spock? No, Wrath of Khan. I mean, was it 60, 70 quid for the bloody?
Wow.
Because they didn't print enough of them. Other than that, but they both have a place, I think.
Aren't they releasing the Star Trek films on 4K later this year, like?
Yeah, but only 4 of them. First 4.
Can you watch the movies without
There's
watching
much
the
more than
series?
that.
Yeah, I get and watch them. Yeah. Because that's
One of those Star Trek films has one of the best lines in film history in it.
Yeah.
When the engineer bloke, when he says, "I know this ship like the back of my hand," then knocks himself out on a girder. That's up there with like David Jason falling through the bar. In my opinion, that's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen put on film. And then Star Wars, you know, there are so many moments within both sets of films of which everyone has different opinion, but I don't think one should hate on the other.
yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be
They
this.
both have the
There
highs
seems to
and
be
lows.
this. There seems to be this mentality with fandoms where it's like, oh, if you like Star Trek, you're not allowed to like Star Wars, or vice versa.
Mm.
There always seems to be this like fight between the two fandoms. It's a bit silly.
And so when Will Wheaton went in a Star Trek uniform to see the Star Wars film on Big Bang,
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
I can't remember that one, but
They both can coexist.
AJ's done a complete collection on Star Trek videos. Nice. Danny says the long hair is a good look. I think that's to do with Jason.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Jill says, "What are you sending me?"
Oh, I'll seal my envelopes down with something for you. Just let that marinate.
I sort of agree, Sophie, but I've only seen the trailer. So this is the 2016 Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when Rob was here. I would love to come and say hi to Jason, as I've never spoke to him. If anybody could send Jules the link, she's more than welcome to come on if she wants to.
Yeah.
I can't really send her the link because I'm on my phone, so.
I'm on my phone as well.
Yeah.
For the first time. No, she's done this on my phone. It's weird.
Edward says, I've just started collecting criterions. Have you got any recommendations? Well, all I know is that I'd like to get the Irishman. That's the
what I want. But it's too much money.
My
My
recommendation would be the Godzilla Showa collection.
Yeah. I think
This one's pretty good. A Face in the Crowd. If anyone's seen that,
Heard of it.
love that film. I thought it was so good. I've got Marriage Story and The Irishman as well. So definitely pick those two up.
Yeah, I think Irishman's next on my list.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Nice tall Rob. Oh, Christ. Questions are going all weird again. Sophie says, I'm up for another live stream, Ryan. I will behave.
You will be here.
Don't promise that.
That's going to be another one. You seen how mental that live stream's going to be?
Oh, it'll be more fun, It will be more fun, Ryan.
Oh, it looks like it. I'll be even more raged.
Especially when she talks about 50 Shades all the time.
Oh, fuck that shit. No one gives a shit about that, right?
David Beach is here. Hi, guys. Nice chat tonight. Thanks for joining, David. Oopsie Pete's War. Playtendoguy, I mean. Danny says, let's not talk about the Ghostbusters 2016 remake. Terrible movie. 2016, terrible movie.
No, it's not.
I haven't seen it.
I thought your new one was Playtendoguy. Playtendoguy. I thought that was the new one.
Play what?
Playtendoguy.
Tender. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I did have that the other night. Playtendoguy. Oh,
I thought you said Playtendoguy.
Tinder. Oh god, it's even worse.
Yes, Playtendoguy. How's it going, Playtendoguy? You made your brand new Tinder account, yes.
Oh Christ almighty, that's even bloody worse. Oh jeez. I don't know how many aliases my channel name has got. It's unbelievable. Playtendoguy, Playtendoguy, bloody Kylo Ren. Oh man. But yeah.
You only start worrying when it's like play anal guy. That's when you got to start worrying. When it gets towards your ass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You start worrying.
There we go.
Jules says, Pete, you're in for it. Leave Jason alone.
No. I like berating Jason. He's just got such a cute face. And it makes him nervous.
Disagree.
Jules, shall we be Jason's bodyguard?
Right, I've sent a message to Jules for the.
I don't know why I've become so popular all of a sudden, but whatever.
You've got two women fighting over you, Jason.
Oh.
Jill says he likes you, so if not me. Soph says the 2016 Ghostbusters is awesome. I want to get a copy.
If you want to get a copy from the fucking pawn shop, because that's where you can find it.
Yeah, that's where I got mine. Actually, I think I've still got it. You might. If I've still got it, you can have it.
Well, wait till I send it to Jason, then he can add it to you on the date.
Oh yeah.
Is it not? Pete might have just done it. Jules got my message. No, she hasn't.
Danny says, what's the worst film you've ever seen?
Innkeepers.
Don't Breathe 2.
Ah, my leg!
I've had the
Ah!
I've had the unfortunate. What's he done? Is he dying? Is
You got a cramp?
You got a
Peter
cramp?
dying? What have you done?
I got Cuban and teeth and pulled it.
Second time you swore.
Jesus! Fuck! No, I pulled a muscle on my leg. I just turned around and pulled a muscle on my fucking leg. Oh, fuck's sake!
Come on now, be professional. Don't get sucked off while you're on a live stream. That's ridiculous. Dirty boy.
That's I tell you something, Pete. That is very unprofessional. You're meant to be a host of the whole stream, but all you're doing is doing foul language.
Yep.
You give us a really hard quiz that we do not agree with.
Yep.
And the third one, I tell you something. You pulled a muscle when you're supposed to be hosting the stream. So basically, that is bad showmanship.
Yeah, you're a failure. But you look like Loki, so I still love ya.
I'm a failure in life anyway. Here's Jules. Hey, Jules.
Hello.
Hello, Jules.
I'm trying to turn my volume down, everybody. Pete,
Which one?
that's for you. You're an idiot. You leave Jason alone. You've been horrible. Now pack it in. Otherwise, you're paying for everyone's meal. Next time, Pete. I just thought I'd tell you that.
No, that's Robert Play next time.
Can anyone hear me or am I talking to myself?
We can hear
I've got everyone Did you hear that?
Yes.
Because last time I came on, it was strange, wasn't it? Shut up, Pete. Go away. How is everybody anyway?
Doing fine. Fine.
All good. Yeah.
See, that one there is Rick Astley playing Playtendoguy. Do we call you that, Pete? That's Andy with the lovely cat. That bloke's just a nutcase there. That's Ryan, who's, I don't know what Ryan is, but he's Ryan. And that bloke is beautiful at the bottom. I'm sorry, but you are. It's your personality, I love it.
Thank you, appreciate that.
See, women do appreciate a good pussy striker.
It's absolutely phenomenal. But that man at the top is an absolute legend. He really is. And that coming from my heart. I mean that, Pete.
Through the dragon's eye right there.
Beautiful man. And I love you to bits.
Yeah, you're
Right,
awesome,
I've
man.
bored you all enough now. I'm going. Speak to you all soon.
Big hugs.
See you later.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
She's cool. She's genuine. You meet her in the flesh. She's real genuine. She's really nice.
Yeah, she looked really excited to see you in the video, all you guys, when you were down there. I think that certainly made it.
She couldn't believe Jamie Powell. She was like, oh, yeah.
I see some of the photos that have been uploaded. I think it was you and Jamie and her in like the hotel, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I don't think I've met a bad person through YouTube yet. You know, all of you guys are awesome, and everyone else that I've met through YouTube is a top.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Jace. You are pushing it. Nah, you're awesome. Yeah, no, you are. I'm just weirded out with what you're going to do with that critter.
That critter's got a name. His name's Steve. His name's Steve.
Right.
Steve.
Well, you know those two are
There he
together.
is.
Huh?
They have a sexual relationship with each other.
Well, you mean buggering the critter in his spare time?
Yes. That's what he does.
From what I can
Well,
see,
well, he's always
there's 2 holes in that
on the
critter.
right there.
There's 2 holes in that critter. And if you put something in there, make sure it's not in the front.
If I'm really rough, he gets really horny.
Horny.
That's not good.
Oh god.
You'll get a reputation as a critter splitter.
That needs to be on a t-shirt, Pete. Great.
Oh my god.
Edward's got an extra copy of Ghostbusters. Pete, Jason has asked me on a date, and he's going to gift me Ghostbusters.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna go.
Jules says, "Thank you, guys. No problem. Thanks for
no
coming on,
problem,
Jules. It was great.
No worries.
Yeah. We have Mr. Kermit Ghost here. Alan. Hi, Alan.
Hello,
Thanks
Alan.
for joining.
Hi, Alan.
Edward says, "What's your favourite movie based on a British TV show that was any good?"
Ooh.
Guest House Paradiso. You know what that is?
Yeah, that's bottom line.
The bottom movie, yeah. The bottom
Simon
movie.
Pegg's in that, isn't he? Simon Pegg showed up in that movie. He played the dad.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just had somebody say hello to me on Facebook that I don't even know, but that's a picture.
God.
I don't even know who it is. So my missus got better ones than that. So.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll say in between us, maybe. Yeah. For that question.
What did you say, Andy?
The In-Betweeners movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, the In-Betweeners movie.
First one's good. Second one's shit.
Second one's crap.
I haven't seen the second one. I haven't seen it.
Don't bother.
Didn't bother.
I can't think of any other one. What about you?
Pick it up for 50p and then
What about you, Ryan?
memory case afterwards.
What, me? That's what I'm trying to think. Mine guys, they're old now. Probably On the Buses. Or that, like the On the Buses movies. I grew up watching them. Just a bit. It's on like ITV3 all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm wearing my
Every
glasses for the first time.
bank holiday, I think. Quite like the Steptoe and Son films.
Oh yeah, they're good. Oh.
Yeah.
The Doctor Who movies as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty all right.
Jason is wearing his glasses for the first time
How
on
about
stream.
you, Jason?
Yeah, because I'm on my phone and everything's fucking tiny. I barely can see anything. I've got to wear my glasses. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
Yeah, come on, you walked into that one.
Ha ha ha.
Bastard.
Ha.
No, I see me wear glasses before you.
Touche. Yeah.
I'm just glad I can see it. These are only for when I watch the telly.
Yep.
Right.
Right. Joel says, love you, Pete.
Pete.
Is that you or me?
I didn't know.
I would gather a shoe. And Sophie is going to give Jason's 50 Shades.
Says,
Oh,
I will
fuck.
give Jason 50 Shades.
That's not a very good trade, though. Because
I can-
I'm, from what I know, I'm trading a better.
Going on.
Well, it is if it's a euphemism.
What the fuck happened there?
No.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go downstairs because my internet is fucking up.
Who you with?
like,
Who are you with?
again. All the time. I'm sorry about this.
What internet? Wait, what?
What?
What internet supply are you with?
You ain't going to... Post office.
Oh,
The
God,
post
dude.
office.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
they are shit. They are shit.
I know they are. They are absolutely They are crap, but they've been took over now by like Shell Energy.
They're just as bad. Go to Virgin, mate.
Yeah.
I got router sat right here, whacking a gig straight in for me. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm on Virgin.
Oh yeah. The kitchen is free. Right, here we go. Oh great, can't even see me now. There you go.
That's
And you're
what
rocking
he
some
was,
paper there.
that was like his little party down yesterday.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were like, you looked so worried about the quiz yesterday. It was just like sitting there looking in another direction because he thought he was going to get every single question wrong.
Yeah, I was shitting bricks.
Don't worry, because I'm going to be writing a new one.
Oh, fuck. After what happened, I really, really am dreading it now after this tonight's
Oh
quiz.
yeah. Just wait till next Monday. See if you survive that.
I'm good. I always talk to the quiz masters beforehand when I knew a quiz is coming, and I threaten great violence, and that's why I usually get a lot of good questions.
Yeah. Jules says, I'm not a loon, just a loony, just a loon.
No, you're an angel girl.
Yeah, you seem like a very nice person, Jules. Matt B. Movie says, do you think all supermarkets will stop selling physical media soon? I need that.
Probably.
It
Unfortunately,
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Does anybody know why Woolworths went tits up?
Because they try to do everything. Try to sell everything.
Would you like to know why?
Why?
couldn't sell the physical stuff.
Richard Branson had Virgin stores, right?
Yeah.
They were given over 90 million in credit with the suppliers because the backbone of Woolworths was the main supplier of movies in this country. Yeah, they ran up all that credit, and then he said, "Fuck off! I ain't paying it. Sue me." And that's what took out Woolworths.
Wow.
He fucked them. And then he sold it and it became Zavvi. Yeah. Zavvi was on the high street, and then Zavvi's now internet only. And that all came. That's how Woolworths got ruined. He refused to pay. They couldn't afford to take him on in the courts, and Woolworths went down. You got Richard Branson to thank for the main people going.
Yeah. We'll never see Woolworths come back.
No,
and I know that because I was a banker and I knew about all what was going on.
It's still going online, isn't it?
What?
The Woolworths still going online?
Yeah, Woolworths is online.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they're
Woolworths
part
is
of Berry, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, it's only trading its name only. It's not the same company suppliers or anything like that. It's all different.
Yeah.
Every town centre and city died a bit when Woolworths closed. That was the best shop in all the towns and cities. They sold everything. That's
the freaky thing about Birmingham. When you're going around, I mean, their town centre is like 30 times the size of mine. And I live in a big city anyway, but when you look around, all the major players, apart from maybe 5 or 6 major names, are gone. So you're looking at this massive centre, and it's like, Debenhams, it's gone. John Lewis, it's gone. VHS, it's gone. But you're talking 100,000 square foot units that are sitting there empty. It's freaky as hell to see.
In Peterborough, there's a massive John Lewis, and that's closed all down now. They tried to save that, but that just went just before lockdown lifted.
I mean, I'm surprised the Disney store's still open up there because they closed our Disney store with 3 days' notice.
Yeah, Disney stores closed in Peterborough and Norwich now, I think.
They're all going apart from Oxford Street in the end.
Why are they going? I thought
because they wanted to go online only. And it'd be all right if their online service was okay, it would be fine. But they are wankers online. They are absolute wankers. You think Zavvi's bad? Try to get ordering something from Disney online. Bad.
It does feel like it's a push for online shopping. But I do like going in shops and prefer going in shops.
Yeah, because you just don't know what you're going to buy.
You can walk into a Disney store and try and buy a Blu-ray. They didn't even supply their own Blu-rays in the store.
Well, I think we need more media shops. That's what we need.
Definitely.
I
Especially
used to run a Blockbusters that was car showroom size. You know, so
Wow.
I'm right back to the old school, right back to videotapes. You know, so I've been in it right from the start.
Because I'm just thinking that, like, see if you're looking for certain something online, right, and the prices are just like too ridiculous to pay for. Because sometimes it's best like to go in the shops. It might be like either more cheaper, or more like a reasonable price. And then if you try to buy it off eBay, you just don't know what price they're going to sell it off for.
I think one thing that's going to take over more is collection from stores is going to be mature a bit more. You know, so it's free. It's like if you buy something from Boots, you can get it to any Boots the next day and just pick it up.
Yeah.
So you negate the cost there. That'd be the only way of them surviving. They diversify their product base. If you're going to do the movie side of things and stuff like that, it's going to have to go to that kind of service because I mean, post office just keeps fucking people over and they're putting prices up all the time. It used to be. Remember when CX used to do £2.50 delivery for every 10 titles? I used to have a postie turn up with 2 grey sacks full of CX stuff at least once a week. I was raping them. They weren't making no money out of me at all. And then it's now $1.95 per item. What a load of horseshit.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's a total piss take.
I kind of understand it because they are sourcing their Blu-rays or whatever they're buying. They're sourcing them from multiple stores. They're not all coming from like a warehouse, so I kind of understand it to a degree, but it still is a piss take.
The thing is, what happens if you order 2 films from CEX and you pay like your delivery charge, and they both come in the same envelope, and they come from the same store? That is cheeky.
That's bad. Yeah.
Well, the way to get around that is you know how to do specific store selection on there. Yeah. Do that and order that way because then it will order from that specific store.
Right.
You know, it's a bit of a less bit of a thing. You still pay the postage, but at least then you know it'll come in one package rather than 5 small ones. I had something come. I ordered Lord of the Rings animated for Jamie Powell. I didn't know he already owned it, so you're looking at £30. It arrived in a cardboard envelope, open, and the plastic seal hadn't even been pulled off. How that got to me without falling out, I'll never know. But it was just open. They didn't even fold the bastard over.
I know.
So I took it back out of principle and got me money and my postage back. Wankers.
That is bad.
But they've easily lost a couple of grand, if not more, just from my own buying a year minimum because of that postage thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was like a flat rate, right? 250 or something. So,
yeah, that's what it used to be for $2.50 for every 10 items.
Definitely, because they're making plenty of money on it, especially when films they give you a penny or 2 for.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, their cash givings at least gone down 10-15% in the past month. Type bastards.
The other thing is like the cover reprinted. I don't like that. I think that's a silly thing.
Company policy is to not send out a internet purchased item if it has cover reprinted. They've got to say no, and it'll go to the next store that has a copy. If they send it out to you, then they're breaking their own policy. Then kick off with head office and get some vouchers or something because they shouldn't. It should never happen.
The thing that frustrates me, with CX is that they'll have an image of a particular Blu-ray, say like the 2020 release of Suspiria, so it's a newer release, and they'll send me some fucking like German import when they don't even take import. Do you know what I mean? There's a fucking piss out of me, I say.
Misleading.
Yeah, I'll show you something. Not available in this country. This wait a minute. The Freemaker Adventures is a Lego TV series that was only released in Australia. I bought that from CEX Birmingham. Australian.
Yeah.
So they do take it in, but they do it as a cock up, and they had about 10 other titles which were Australian on their shelves. Lying bastards. Who was that?
I mean,
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I want
That was from Jamie Powell.
Oh, that's looks good. Can I hear an echo?
yeah.
that. Echo.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I know that's not me because I'm on the laptop.
That shit I got in this room, it definitely ain't me.
Don't know.
Not me.
So I need some
Maybe it's-
sympathy off you guys. I deleted my Blu-ray.com account and I'm currently re-entering everything. I'm just hitting the hours and I'm at 2,680. I think I've got about 2,000 to go.
Boo.
I'm not happy.
That's a lot to go through. Evening all, I've had a bit of a shit day yesterday. After going to my local Tesco and seeing they had only DVDs of Cruella and Spiral, my window decided to go pop and shatter, so I've got to pay £500 for repairs. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate.
Ooh.
Mate,
That's painful.
Ouch.
that is a painful. Danny says, what's your favourite actor?
Jack Nicholson.
I'm going to say Tom Cruise.
I got two. I'm gonna say either Arnold Schwarzenegger, says the big star from a big name,
Yeah.
or Toshiro Mifune. Toshiro Mifune was in like Yojimbo, Sanjuro, Seven Samurai, a bunch of those Akira Kurosawa samurai films. But he's like I think he's one of the greatest actors ever lived.
Look, bless you. It sounded like you sneezed a lot then. I didn't understand any of those names. Oh, no, who's that then? I don't pretend to know all those names. There's some good films out of that lot, though.
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I love probably Marlon Brando and Michael Keaton.
Another good pick.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
Currently, it's got to be the only dent in the armor is the third Bill and Ted.
Right.
Other than that,
Sophie says, I've got Guest House Paradiso on DVD, all of the bottoms, the live shows, and the young ones. Oh, the young ones, great.
The young one.
if you want to murder me, show me the gas man.
Oh, yeah, that is
I nearly died. I can't laugh so much. I nearly died when they ate him with that frying pan.
I watched The Complete Bottom for the first time last year on Netflix, and I had a complete blast. Such a funny series. Really need to get the box set sometime.
I saw him live at the Mayflower.
Oh, that was incredible.
Oh God! When they got a script, you just die. You're dying in the aisles. Such a waste of life that he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a shock when he passed away.
Yeah.
He wasn't very old.
He had a fit, didn't he?
Yeah.
God, all I can smell is those crisps.
Danny says, I think Blu-ray Bulletbrit needs a cold shower.
If you talk about sex, it doesn't mean that you're overwrought. It just means I'm just honest. Say it how it is. I say I'm a fat bastard, but I'm a good-looking fat bastard.
Oh shit! I need to go.
Jill says maybe a 65-year-old guy, Pete. The Carry On films are class.
Oh wow.
Are we aware what's happening with them?
What they're going to do with that, man?
ITV own the rights to them all, and they're being put on, they're being bit wrapped onto Blu-ray right now. The whole set.
Oh, that's
That'll
quite good.
that'll be good.
I think it's being released early next year.
Oh,
They don't hold up though.
They're classics for their times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They're such a
Yeah.
time capsule of when they were released.
Yeah.
Yeah. They really
Very British.
Wouldn't be
films,
made
aren't
today
they?
though.
Pardon me.
If they brought out the whole set for say 70 quid, I'd get it.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how much they price them. That's the thing. It wouldn't surprise me if they charge over 100 quid for them. Alan says the Porridge films are fun. Yeah, Porridge is fantastic. TV series.
Great series. Yeah.
What's the film? A football match?
I've not seen the film. I don't think. I'm not sure.
I think I might have seen the film, and it's something to do with a football match. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's
correctly.
against the Guards, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. It's been so long. James says the Bad Education movie was pretty funny. I've never seen Bad Education. Is that the one with Jack Whitehall in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the film's been in Pound Band quite a few times.
I'm just going to pop the loop.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh.
Don't know where it's gone.
Ooh. It's kind of hot in here, actually.
Yeah. Are you seeing the Bad Education film, Pete?
It's one of my daughter's favourite films. It's one of those classic ones. I own it and watched it.
Like me. Oh, man.
I mean, I say that so much, I should get a tattoo of it, really.
Yeah, same here. I've got hordes of stuff, but I haven't watched it. Where the heck's Ryan gone?
They both gone for pisses.
I know Andy has, but I don't know about Ryan. Thanks for coming on tonight, Pete. It's been great.
Awesome, mate. I'm glad to be here. And see lovely Jason again.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
What's the time? 10 o'clock. We haven't got many questions to go through, so just finish them off and then probably finish about 10:15.
Fine with me.
Cool. That's all good with me.
Yeah. We'll see how we go.
That was a bit too much arse crack for this time of night.
Well, it has gone past the watershed. Oh no.
So you may not have talked to me before, but now you know I'm a bastard, don't you?
James says, love that you guys are doing quizzes. Yes, but they're not as good as yours, James. Can't wait to have you back on the stream next week.
Yeah, you reduce us to quibbling babies when you do a quiz.
Yeah.
No zero self-esteem. Gone.
I know how you feel, James, when you're the quizmaster. Now you have the power. But yeah, Tesco has started selling £1 films. Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
Not
they're from Music Magpie.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a reason why Poundland shit is shit because Music Magpie don't supply them anymore.
Don't they?
Tesco's took over that contract, so it's like the same old shit. Everyone's saying that let's see what's in Poundland this week. They're not getting anything else in again.
I know. My local one hasn't had anything in for about 6 months. Taking the piss, really. But I did speak to one of the managers, and they said they're still eyeing up for delivery. So
I did pick up a street cat named Bob from my Poundland the other day.
Oh yeah.
Street cat named
I
Bob.
bought that one there. Did it have a slip cover?
Yeah, I didn't get it for me. I got it for Phil 4K because he was looking for it. Because I already got it about a month ago from my local pound shop. It was there again yesterday, so I picked it up for Phil because he wanted it. And it's the least I could do for him because he sent me a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Phil's an amazing guy.
he is such a nice guy. Oh, interesting. Alan says Woolworths is still operating on the high street in Australia.
Yeah, I know about that.
Interesting.
I think Toys R Us is still operating somewhere in the world, aren't they? I think it might be Australia itself. Can't
Yeah, but
remember.
they're separate entities. I mean, and everything but a name. I didn't know Kermit was watching. Did I miss that earlier?
Oh yeah, he's been here for a little while. I think he's been here for about half an hour.
You want a safe guy? Kermit's your man.
Mm.
And I love his collection. He's about 600 ahead of me. I will catch him one day, but stop buying films every week, Kermit. You keep pulling away. Take a year off. Let me catch up.
Hey, on your latest what's coming out video, the one with my name on the thumbnail with a little film, was that a Godzilla vs Kong steelbook from Germany show? It looked amazing.
Yeah, I found that. I was like, oh, hello, that's some artwork. And I thought, we've got to show people that.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it says out of stock at the moment, but literally with a lot of the German pre-orders right now, you've got like 48 hours before, get on there, and it's usually released at that point for you to then order. It's like, you know, Jamie picked up that is it Night of the Living Dead or Day of the Dead?
Yeah.
It was saying sold out of stock, and if any of you were wondering what all these words mean, just go type in Google Translate, and then it'll give you two windows. One, copy and paste the German words, and it will give you the British translation. It's so much easier that way, and you can say, "Oh, that means it's out of stock," or "That means it's coming soon." You know. But he was happy as a pig and shit about that one.
Yeah, I definitely would want to get that Godzilla vs Kong steelbook.
Yeah, that one's making me think as well, because I mean, I just went for the normal Blu-ray because my equipment upscales really nice. So
I've just got the regular 4K.
Yeah, nice.
It's still a nice cover though.
Still
a nice cover.
Right. Alan says Disney are also keeping their Dublin store open.
For the moment.
Is the, I don't know if you guys know the Blue Water Shopping Centre. No? Yes, maybe.
Yeah, the one where
Evander and Big Polly went to.
I don't know if Disney are closing that store. There's a store there.
That's still open at the moment, isn't it? But the thing is, all these Disney stores are really busy. Whenever you go past them, they're always packed. And Disney's got plenty of money to keep them open.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's footfall, not walletful. I mean, footfall, yeah, but the spending ain't happening. But that's because they're tight ass bastards and their prices are too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not pretty reasonable.
Bit painful.
Paulie says if they close the Disney store in Blue Water, it'll be a disaster. That store makes a fortune.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Well, that's where the irrelevancy comes in. If that site in Blue Water is probably about 2.6 million a year in rent.
That's another thing with rent.
Yeah,
that kills a lot of businesses.
It's not the money they take; it's the profit from what they do. So £1 million of stock come in, £1.2 million gets spent on that stock. That £200,000 profit is not going to cover anywhere near the rent. And plus the people work there. There's so many variables to think of. If it's not making the money, it's not making the money.
It's the same. It's the same with films, isn't it? Really, if a film makes X amount of money, doesn't mean it takes forever for a film to be profitable because it's got to cover the production cost and the marketing cost, which are in the hundreds of millions a lot of the time.
You know Zac Efron, he made that film We Are Your Friends. Do you know how much that made at the British box office?
No.
£9.50.
Really? Is that legit fact?
Yep.
I think I remember there was an Uma Thurman film that only sold one ticket as well.
Yep.
Like
Can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I remember that one. Remember that?
Can you imagine being that one person that saw that one movie that just, no one else saw?
Claim to fame, isn't it?
Jules says, any Blu-rays you have not met yet, but would love to. Mine are Katie Powell, Kermit's Ghost, Horror and Hodge, and obviously Jason.
Well, I met a Horror and Todge the weekend, so awesome guy.
I'm happy to meet anyone. Like, any of you, I've
Yeah.
met Pete before, but any of you guys, I'd love to meet up with.
Oh, yeah.
Like, go
Yeah,
for a
I'd
hunt
love
and whatever.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jace. I can put up you once a decade, maybe. Well, no, you weren't feeling that well that day either, were you? You were a bit car sick as well.
Yeah, I
Felt
was
a bit
part
rough.
of that day, yeah. But I was going to say, it'd probably take me a decade to get to your height, though. You know what I mean?
Step ladder and do it.
To climb a ladder.
Katie's very shy. Katie Powell, Jamie's missus. She's a very shy person. Once she gets to know you, she's cool. But she's quite a shy person, so she's very quiet. But I mean, that girl can cook. I mean, her cookies are amazing. What she doesn't know about Primark. I think I swallowed a pube.
Ollie says, let's invade Brighton.
Yeah, it's gone. Well, you don't need to go on a fact-finding mission because we know every fact about Brighton thanks to Kermit's Ghost.
I was only in Brighton like a week ago.
So put the kettle on.
I'll put the kettle on.
You seen what
Brighton
Kermit's doing
for
to
a
that room of his? He's building all those shelves himself. That looks amazing.
It's like a library. He's got his own library.
Do you know? I blame Kermit's Ghost is like my Achilles heel because you see up there on top of the door. That's all my Premiere collection. I've got like 27 now. I mean, for ages I had like 3. It's his fault I got more.
I've got about 12
the
titles.
entire one, hasn't he? The entire collection.
Yeah, he's got them all. Yeah, and he gets them day one. Oh,
They are nice though. They're a nice set. Definitely nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 2 for 15 has finished.
Yeah, it's 2 for 25 now. I just hope I was needed. I don't know what. It's your superpowers.
That's a bit weird. I don't understand that. It's your superpowers.
I don't
Might
understand.
be farts.
Please elaborate.
Mine's rage.
Edward says, my favourite actor is Owen Wilson or Jim Carrey.
Interesting choices.
Since I found out about Owen Wilson's daughter, that would be a no, but Jim Carrey's funny.
Ryan, you can't burp. That's Blu-ray Bullet Brit's job.
Hey!
Finally, I'll get
I've only burped because I needed a burp. So there you go.
No, I copyrighted that, so you owe me a $5.
You will receive that. You will receive that fibre in 10 pences within like the next couple of months.
Hey, whatever rattles in the pocket's fine by me.
What the hell?
What's that poster behind you?
What, this one? It's
Yeah.
that's the Joker. That's the Joker poster I've got there.
So it looks bloody cool.
Yeah, I got that from HMV.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'll try to get a better look at it.
Nice.
Is that better?
Yeah, I like that kind of artistic style.
Yeah, got that from HMV just for like £3. So it's really good poster.
I feel like I'm gonna have to do a draw. I mean, I have tattoos on my arms, which actually mean artist, painter, and to enjoy oneself. So I do a bit of the old art, but I haven't done it for a while, so I need to do Jason a picture, I think.
I done a bit of drawing today.
Be a pair of chips, be a pair of chips, be a pair of chips, be a pair of
I
chips.
don't know why I've got this in the DVD slot in my laptop. That is totally cool. Go with that. Oh no, it's not Go it's Go Home, man.
That is fantastic.
That looks like he just took a shit.
Yeah, it's like shot. He's like meant to be shot. So he could, in your narrative, he could have just shit himself right there and go, fuck. Yeah.
Hoo-yah!
It'd be like a
Right,
super.
action on the face. What's that?
It's
Can't get this guy's into my camera.
Peter
Yeah,
Kay,
got that one.
Blu-ray.
I love Peter Kay.
I'll just hold his hair. I'll just hold his
Oh,
hair
that's
for a
some
while.
great detail.
He's so desperate to take a shit right now, isn't he? That
No, he's let it go. He's gone. He's soiled his pants.
He's so desperate to take a shit.
Always thinking of an ugly woman when he's.
That's cheating for you.
Alan says the most he'll pay for the Carry On films is £200. He's already got 4 on Blu-ray. Didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's like Carry On Screaming's one of them.
How many Carry On films are there? Like 20 odd?
24, 25.
Whoa.
And
too
there is a green light on another one being made, but there's not much detail out at the moment.
I picked up that for 25 quid off Amazon. Or 30 of them.
I got them all free on the front of the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember when Daily Mail used to fucking give out movies. That used to be really good.
Do you know why they did that?
Why?
Oh, because they got tax relief. Made them money to do it. Yeah, it's all about tax. That's all it was about.
In the papers, you used to get like a CD or a DVD of every other week with papers, didn't you? It's unbelievable.
It made them money to give that away. Not that people buy more newspapers; they got tax relief from the government for doing it.
Do you know what's really funny? Yesterday I was in CX and they've got a copy of Gamma Ray Defender of the Universe on DVD, but it's one of those DVDs that was given away by a magazine for free, and CX is selling it for £15 for a DVD that you got free with a magazine about 10 years ago. It's a joke.
I don't think they're allowed to sell that because it's technically public domain. So I'm not sure they're allowed to do that.
I don't think it's public domain because you got the Arrow set that came out, Gamma Arrow set. So
yeah, but when that was produced, it would have been public domain. But then if it's come out back licensed, then you're not allowed to sell them. It might be a bit naughty.
I think CX. I think they're a bit shady with what with their rules anyway.
Oh, they make the rules up as they go along.
Yeah.
Jill says, Pete, stop it.
I can't.
It's too boring for the Jules.
Sophie says, I'm happy I have seen my 3 husbands. I have a favourite, but I'm not saying.
Oh.
You're just going to keep us
Am I
guessing.
the illegitimate child then?
I think everyone knows whose the favourite is, and that's Pete.
I don't know if I'm the favourite. I really don't.
Yeah, now it could be Jason right there.
Yeah, it could be Jason. Paulie says 2 of my favourite Young Ones Bottoms cast films are the comic strip film Bad News and Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door.
Oh.
I love Guest House Paradiso, where he drives to work on that moped pissed. He's asleep. That's just class.
Right, here while I'm on here, I'm gonna create a Let's Get Kicking live thing for the weekend.
Who are you having on?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get asking. Just depends who's free.
Dudley, don't come back. What?
Dudley.
Pete, you make me laugh. You remind me of a certain actor.
Which Pete?
Yeah, that's the thing, Danny. Tell us which Pete. I should think you mean the Blu-ray Bullet Brit.
Well, you would be Tom Hiddleston, and me it'd probably be John Candy.
I'm Kevin James right here. I didn't know who I'm getting on the weekend. I need to go around and asking some people.
Please note, he didn't ask any of us, so he can't be asked to ask any of you. So I'm talking to you guys now, so you can back off the weekend. I'll talk to some new friends.
That is a lovely street cat named Bob.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've
Isn't
seen
there,
that one.
isn't there like a statue now of Bob at London?
Yes.
Yeah, I see Carl in his video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one I've got.
Carl, yeah, Carl.
Bring it out.
I've got the sequel, no, Christmas Gift from Bob, but they only released that on DVD.
Yeah, there's no Blu-ray that.
No, there isn't. I don't know whether there is abroad.
Trying to think. Yeah, Pete, I discovered something, you know.
What?
You can actually use StreamYard on Facebook as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's not bad. Let's get kicking live.
It'll never happen, Pete. I gather that's the Carry On remakes or reboot, whatever they're going to do.
What will never happen?
The Carry On remakes or the reboot, whatever they're planning.
It was greenlit about a year ago, but like you say, you've heard nothing since. So.
You know what's the point making a new Carry On film now if it's like lost it? Because you remember when they brought was it Carry On Columbus?
Columbus, yeah, that was a turd, wasn't
it?
Yeah, because they brought that one out and it flopped.
The problem is the humour isn't going to work these days because people are going to be offended and it's got to be changed about so much that isn't going to represent a Carry On film.
Right, for now I'm just calling it Let's Get Kicking Live episode 3.
Don't get me started on this woke generation shit, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Got no thumbnail for it either.
If you could appear in a horror film, how soon would you?
I'll just put the old one on. The time.
When Jamie Powell's in a horror film, he filmed his sequences about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I see that. That looked quite interesting. What's the film called?
Can't remember.
I'll have to.
Is it something like The Witches of the Sands or something like that?
Something like.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, would love to appear in a horror film. Everything with Rick Mayall and Aid Edmondson is hilarious. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Definitely agree.
Hey, what time do you want to? What are you talking there? No, I'll ask you after you said that comment.
Sophie's just got an idea for a new video. I wonder what it is.
That's one thing out. What time should we do on Saturday? 7:30 or 8 o'clock?
I haven't got a clue. Probably 8. I don't know whether many people will watch it or not because a lot of people will be out. But hey.
Yeah, it's alright. No, we'll just yap on for a couple hours.
Here we are on my stream and we're talking about your stream. But hey.
Right, hey. I'm just getting it sorted. Andy, are you coming back on Saturday?
I can come back on if you want, yeah.
Right, cool. I just need to find out who's gonna be our special guest for the weekend. Then that's it. That's the last time I'm saying about it.
Right.
Right.
Jill says, "So sad. Bob died in real life." Yes.
Yeah, it was. It was a tragedy.
Yeah. Really upset. Paulie said, "I asked the staff at Blue Water if they were closed, and they said I can't comment. Doesn't sound good for Disney Store."
No.
Problem is, the staff know last.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
Danny said, "Do you watch any other YouTubers that don't involve movie or games?"
Yeah.
I watch Rate My Takeaway.
Never heard of it.
There's a channel called Abroad in Japan about this English guy that has been in Japan for 9 years. He does loads of videos about just the culture of Japan. I just find it very fascinating.
You like that? Yeah. Go for Paolo in Tokyo.
Paolo?
P-A-O-L-O in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
That's brilliant what he does.
Awesome.
I watch like AVGN and stuff. That's what I watch.
Honest tech tips, all that type of stuff, you know. Jay's
Mostly,
2 cents.
mostly movie stuff, really.
I do music as well. Like I'm a trance guy, so I like listening to like Nifra and Armin van Buuren and all that.
Say before I watched Big Polly, it used to be like Wet Movie One or Cool Do That. That's what I used to watch, but then joined the Big Polly community. I mean, I think the British community is much better than the American community, I would say.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
What do you watch other than?
There's a load of like football people I watch as well, and I watch action figure reviews as well. Like I don't know if you guys heard of like Optimus Prime and the review spot. They've got some like really good channels. Yeah.
Yeah, I mostly just like watch music videos from like music
Yeah.
from the 70s, 80s. That's about it. I don't really watch much else. Sophie says, Jason, I think I'm going to have to fight Jules for you. Yeah, for
just give Jason the jewels. It'll just save the whole commotion.
Danny says, you know when a film makes profit is when it's in a charity shop.
Why?
Yeah, that does make sense because most of the charity shop stuff is usually films that have been mass produced by Kiss.
Oh yes.
Like you know.
I just can't bring myself to buy a DVD in.
You'll find it in a charity shop. No, so Jason actually likes you. Wait a minute, sorry about it. Yeah, here we go. Danny went to Brighton a couple of months ago. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Oh, gee.
Why is it all about the jewels and like all that kind of stuff?
I know most of the comments is just Jules and Sophie. Who has the biggest collection of Blu-rays?
Not me, because I've only just
I'm going to gather it's going to be maybe Andy. I think Andy might just have a couple of more than Pete.
Not Blu-rays. No, I think it's Ghost.
Oh yeah, Blu-ray.
Yeah,
I'm in the 4,000 club when it comes to actual movies. Because I've got tons of titles. I'm getting really close to 4,000. Just movie titles, and that's not including TV shows or repeats or anything like that. That's just individual titles. I really don't know how many I've got if I'm including all of them, but I think it's gonna go to Pete in terms of Blu-ray, definitely.
Just before I got rid of my Blu-ray.com account, it was about 4,600, and I thought maybe it was about 80 or 90 out of whack with stuff I'd sold. So I would say safely 4,500.
Whoa, that's a huge collection.
I'm in the 4,000 club. Yeah.
Weird feeling, that, isn't it? It's just,
yeah.
When I hit 5,000, I think I'll run out of room.
Yeah.
I've got room for about 1,000 more.
We have James's brother here, Simon Millership. Yo, how's it going? Hi, Simon. Thanks for joining.
Hello, Simon. How's it going?
Hello. Jason, my brother is a big fan of you, Jason. That's good.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Danny says you look like Tom Hardy, Pete.
In what role?
In what role did Tom Hardy had a goatee?
Pete, what role would you want it to be? Let's just let you choose the role.
Bane. Smashing shit for Bane, yeah.
Gotham will be my reckoning, whatever he fucking says. Like, sounds like he's talking through a telephone.
Yeah.
I bet it's not even him just like saying all that. I think it's just someone else doing all that. You just don't know the acting of his goal.
Actually, I'll say that about Warrior. I loved him in Warrior.
It's a good film.
When he beats that, when he says, "Oh, spar with this guy for a couple of minutes," and he beats the shit out of that champion. That was good.
Oh, geez, seriously, when is this actually stuff gonna end? Seriously.
I think it's better on my streams because my streams
Even
like
Alan's getting in on it now. It will never happen that people.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it isn't. I thought it was about me. A minute. Alan, jeez.
Oh, I'm getting a challenge here. Pete will catch up with me. Okay, I will.
How many titles does Alan have?
He's about 650, 700 ahead of me, I think, last time we talked.
In the 5,000 club.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love what he's doing with that room. He had loads going around his staircase. Piled up, and when his daughter moved out, he's ripped that room apart, and he's doing really good with it.
Paulie says, rate my takeaway is awesome. Also like David, Dob, Rick, and Simon Wilson. I don't know who they are. Never heard of them. David said, is the Carry On films going to be good on Blu-ray? Is the picture quality going to be good?
I think the full screen's more established now with the Justice League. You know, the ratio it is. If they do the Carry On films in the same ratio, it shows that you can get a decent picture out of it. So maybe if they don't try and stretch them out, I think they'll be good. And as long as they keep the price down, I mean, that to me they're worth $10 a piece, maybe. But do box sets or decade box sets or something to keep the price down. And I think a fair few people, it's nostalgic British stuff, so hopefully they'll do some. Hopefully they just won't go for profit money grabbing arseholes. We don't know what to talk about, you know. Let's hope they do something good with it.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
David says, how many Blu-rays do you own? I think we've already. Well, we've gone through Andy and we've gone through Pete. What about you, Jason? How many Blu-rays do you own?
I don't know. I'd say about 2.
Where are you?
200, maybe 300. Yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
Right, bear with me, all right? Stop where you are. I'll come and get you.
I don't know because my mum only just started again a couple of weeks ago.
I'll tell you when I'm outside, all right?
Probably like 20 or the 30.
I'll tell you when I'm outside. Right,
that's what I've got at the minute.
Guys, my daughter is walking home in the dark on her own, so I'm going to have to jump because one of her friends has let her down, so I'm going to need to go get her.
That's okay.
Brilliant meeting all you guys. Yeah, I'll be watching all you guys with, well, maybe not Jason, but you know, yeah, I will. You know I will. But I need to go rescue my daughter at the moment. I will talk to you guys over the weekend, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks ever so much for coming on.
Take care. Yeah. Talk to you soon.
Cheers.
Take care, Pete.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
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 And then there was 4.
Yeah. I think I've only got about like 300 or 400 Blu-rays. I don't really know. I bought 4.
I do know how many I've got.
I think
I can tell you an exact number.
Go on, Anne.
Go on.
1,149.
Whoa.
For me, that's impressive.
See me, I haven't got enough room for all the shit on Blu-rays. I've seen about.
I ain't even got enough room now. Most of the stuff is on the floor. It's all right buying this stuff, but it's finding the space for it.
Yeah. See, the stuff. If the stuff that I need to get rid of, I'll sell it. If I get a decent price, I can buy some different stuff.
The thing is, I never really sell what I buy because A, you don't get a lot of money for it, and B, I kind of rather just keep it in the collection. Do you sell many Blu-rays, Jason?
So say that again.
Do you sell many of your films that you've got that you don't like, or do you keep them?
If they're worth, if they're worth a considerable amount of money, I might sell them. Or a lot of them that CX gives maybe 20 people. A lot of those ones I try to give away to people. So I've got a little stack somewhere that I'm gonna send to Pete so he can do his giveaway on the Friday.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
How about you, Andy?
Don't really get rid of them. I mean, I might do if, say, like, if there's a film I really like, and then let's say like a sequel comes down the line, like a couple of years later, and then you get like a really nice box set with like the 2 or 3 movies in. I might get the new box set and then sell the previous one on. But other than that, no.
Right. Jules says, "What's your favourite John Hughes film?" I'm just going to say Ferris Bueller because that's the only one I've seen.
Yeah.
Don't
What
think
about
I've
you?
seen any of his films, so you know.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of his
Yeah.
films.
Well, at least I've seen one, I suppose.
There's out of the 8 films he's directed, there's only one I haven't seen. Fairly so. But my favorite one of his is probably The Breakfast Club. But my Ferris Bueller's Day Off has one of my favorite scenes in film ever, which is surprisingly, it's the scene where they go to the museum. I absolutely love that scene. There's just no dialogue; it's just music. But I'd probably have to say Breakfast Club for me.
Nice. What about you, Ryan?
Probably have to say Breakfast Club because that's the only one I've seen from his work. I still need to say like Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, and all the other ones like St. Elmo's
Did he
Fire.
do Uncle Buck with John Candy?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that one and all.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one, but only 4
Yep.
years ago when I was a kid.
Weird Science, 16 Candles.
I've seen
I
that.
haven't seen Weird
I haven't seen
Science.
16 Candles.
No, no, that.
Um,
Right.
The only one I haven't seen that he directed is Fairly So. I've seen the other 7.
Favourite horror sequel?
Ooh, that's Child's Play 2.
Nightmare on Elm Street. 3 Dream Warriors.
That is a great one as well. Good job.
Yeah, Elm Street 3 is great.
I need to try and get Child's Play 2 and 3 on Blu-ray.
I haven't got a clue.
Probably because you haven't seen every single one.
I haven't seen bugger all when it comes to horror.
Just wait until the watch party. You'll be watching a couple of horrors that night.
I've got the Evil Dead, so I need to get watching them. And Halloween. I'm just terrible.
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Friday the 13th, Part 6.
That's a good shout as well.
Jason
Thing is, I think there's more. Like you see, Friday the 13th, I think there's a good few that are better than the original. I think Part 2 is better than the original. Part 6 is definitely better than the original. Part 4 is probably better. Yeah, it's one of those weird cases where the original is not the best.
Yeah. I still like the original. I still like it for what it is, but the sequels
by the way,
are fun when Jason comes
of course.
into it.
Yeah. Oh, how can I forget this one movie, Aliens? Got to mention Aliens.
I could
Aliens
say
is
that.
great.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Probably the greatest sequel of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Sophie only has 3 Blu-rays.
Oh, I already know about that. She only owns 3. I didn't know what they are though.
Which is your favourite Carry On film?
Fuck.
There's
a few I like.
I've seen all of them, but I just can't really
I
remember
can't remember.
which ones they are.
And that Carry On Coming was a good one.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the most iconic ones.
I like Carry On Screaming.
Just to let you know, guys, when we hit 3 hours, I'm probably going to shoot off.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
We'll probably end there anyway.
Yeah.
Because I need a run at you after this.
Oh god, what about the quiz?
Aye. Then we're gonna have to sort that cast thing out for you.
Yeah. I can imagine Carry On Blu-ray could be bought up by scalpers. Probably. Carry On Screaming.
Carry On Screaming.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Was it Robert E. Corbett was in that?
Probably.
Someone E. Corbett. Oh, someone E. Corbett.
And another. Harry H. Corbett, is it?
Harry H. Corbett. Yeah, that Harry H. Corbett. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, he was in that.
If you could take any movie, creature, monster, or alien from a film and put them in another film, what film would you choose?
Ooh.
I would say.
I would put a Predator into the movie Bridesmaids because I fucking hated every character.
That's great. Brilliant.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I would take Godzilla out of Godzilla 98. I wouldn't put him in anything else. I'd just take him out of that movie because it's not a Godzilla film.
Oh man.
That's a really fun question. Actually, it's a really interesting.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting question. Because like it's a hard question as well because I always feel like what would match the universe that the film you're putting them in. You know, because there's going to be rules. There's going to be universal rules of the film. It's weird. Like I don't know.
It's a one you really got to think a lot about, isn't it? It's not just something that'll come off the tongue.
I'd like the Justice League to go up against Godzilla. That's fun. Put Godzilla in a Justice League movie.
That's a good one.
But that's just Godzilla, just bitch fighting people. You know, giving them a bitch like whatever. They just bitch slap them. Jason's just like totally just so confused what I've just said right now.
I am, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying that if they're fighting the Justice League, right, with Godzilla, Godzilla can easily just bitch flap Batman, but he just what would you say, ping Superman straight into the sun, boom.
Yeah, but like I've probably made a mistake here because if you put anyone against Superman, Superman will win because he's got no limits and he's literally a god. If you go, there's a panel in the comic where he spends 20 years in the sun and becomes a fucking god. It's ridiculous. Like, Superman's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
But remember, Batman did actually beat Superman. Always remember that. Yeah,
I know. Like Batman's got like contingency plans if any of the Justice League members go rogue. He's got he's got means of doing it of taking them down. But it's like always versus things like Goku versus Superman. Superman will beat Goku. I'm a massive Dragon Ball fan, but Superman will win because Superman is as OP as they come, basically.
Yeah, definitely. Paul's back, Geordie Paul, and he's knackered.
Dude, he's not a footy match.
If you was in a horror film, would you rather be the victim or the killer?
You see, when we made it be a horror film, I would love to get killed in the movie.
Well, it'd probably be fun to be the killer, I suppose.
The killer would be fun, but
person of the film.
But it's more fun, like to get killed in the movie because like you actually do like more of the running and everything.
Yeah.
Then you just like get like murdered and stuff like that. It's more fun. Than just being a killer. If you just being a killer, it's more boring.
What about you, Andy?
Probably be the killer. You just have more, like Ryan said, you have more fun, and you just get to do it in loads of creative ways. So, yeah.
What about you, Jason?
I was typing. Sorry.
You're right.
If you was in a horror film, that's a hard question because would I want to be killing people or would I want to be killed? Is the question, right? It probably would have to be I'll be the killer because I like to be alive, so I don't want to die. So maybe that's my reasoning for being the killer.
That's what I was thinking. Planes, Trains and Automobiles is a great John Hughes film.
Yeah.
I
I've
haven't.
seen
I haven't seen them.
any of his films. I'm the worst.
Yeah. I would like to see Back to the Future and Doctor Who, as I love time travel. Yeah, I suppose that would be.
Yeah, I would love to see them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And we have the final
I
comment
read Geordie.
saying, "Alright, Geordie." So yeah,
That's in the comments.
and we've just hit past 3 hours. So yeah, I think we'll call it a night. Thank you
Yeah.
ever so much for watching the stream. It's been another lengthy stream, and thanks for Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brit for joining, and Jules, and Jason, and Ryan from Let's Get Kicking Movies. So yeah, so join us again, another stream with Andy again, and hopefully James will be joining us next Tuesday, where our special guest will be Jake Talks Movies and Carlini09. So as always, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi guys.